So no Alba, huh?
No.
It's unbelievable.
I tried. I put my best foot forward.
I don't doubt you tried. It's not your fault.
You do doubt it.
No. I'm sure.
But I wanted her on to avoid this.
Fine.
To avoid this conversation.
To avoid what conversation?
That you would think I didn't try.
No, I am sure you tried. I'm sure you tried. You said you had before, one of the 9 ways before we started this, when Mike fucking attacked my friggin' parents and everything. What? You had lunch with this guy yesterday after a 4-hour show?
Yes. We did. We had to wait around.
Where'd you go?
Right down the street.
McDonald's?
No.
Halfway Cafe?
Yes.
How was it?
It was actually pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It was a conversation.
Nice lunch.
Did you guys sick of each other after 4 hours?
Sure, a little bit. But
no. We were trying to plot. We were trying to prep for Blind Mike's big interview.
Yes, I'm looking forward to this. Are you disappointed by this or no?
Oh, yeah, you're going to be disappointed.
But,
yeah.
Well, I won't be,
I
though,
tried.
right?
I gave an effort. Like,
okay,
there was...
We get you try. How many times are you going to say you tried on things? So your girlfriend is scared of Murchison? That's reasonable. I don't blame her at all.
Scared is wrong. Just doesn't want to deal.
Doesn't
with it.
Yeah. Who wants him in your life, right?
Right.
Yeah, I understand. Believe me, I understand. That's great. Well, thank her for her loyalty and support. She's not allowed to listen anymore.
All right.
She can down. She subscribe.
Yes.
Good.
Tell her to unsubscribe
and then subscribe again.
Oh, okay.
Is that the trick?
All right. Yes.
That's what part of my take does.
That's what you want to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? So we have that. We have some calls. I know that.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
We have some Billboard updates, and we also have Cullinane, right?
Yes, we have Cullinane's musical stylings.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Good. Excellent. Fantastic. Good. All right. Well, before we get to all that stuff, let's talk about my great friends. I have Thursday Booth here, which we're not doing right now, although we love them. Jeez, boy, were they active yesterday. Roman, but we also love Roman. Day one sponsor of the Kirk Minihane Show. We love Roman. Again, go to GetRoman.com/Kirk. GetRoman.com/Kirk. And you know this now better than ever. I'm not going to do this thing every day where I say we're fighting against this guy, because we're not really. I mean, all these advertisers are staying. This is my issue. This guy's an irritant in my life. And until I move on from it, it's going to continue to be. We're going to fight back and do things like Steve is enabling my mental illness by battling with these billboards, which is great. I mean, pay money to have billboards. Fantastic. So GetRoman.com/Kirk. GetRoman.com/Kirk. Use your first month of swipes for just $5 when you choose a monthly plan if you use the link GetRoman.com/Kirk. You said we have... Get Your Man today?
Yes, Get Your Man has left us a message.
Let's hear what he has to say.
Get Your Man here. Hey, Minihane, I hear Mr. Steve fucking at 15 Robinson is telling you how to read ads. Please tell that lying, humorless shithead to go fuck himself. Those pussies at WEEI aren't calling the shots anymore. Getroman only wants to be associated with courageous, strong men who have loyal listeners. The kind of men who go to GetRoman.com/Kirk and buy Roman swipes to fuck for hours. We don't have to put up with weak, puny men like Rob Bradford who can't please their wives because they come in seconds. The quick-coming, cowardly beta males of the world like Mark Hannon and David Field, they're gone. The world belongs to Getroman and Kirk Minihane. So grow up here, Robinson, and get yourself some Roman swipes. Getroman, away!
Well, that's perfect. I don't disagree with any of that.
To Getroman to cheer you up a little bit,
only he can. When he says away, he's flying away, right? Yes. He can fly.
Yes, of course.
Rolling away, perhaps.
Yeah. What do you mean by that?
I mean, but some have speculated that he's fat, dumb Mike up in Maine.
That's ridiculous. Yeah. Oh, do I hate Brad. I texted Bradford yesterday. He got the angry Kirk Minihane text. Yeah.
Really?
I gave him the... what did I say? I said, "Does it physically hurt to be such a gutless pussy?"
Do you think is it odd for these people when they get just a random?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like just out of nowhere.
But I said the other day, and I don't know why I erased. I do hope he dies.
Well,
what?
All right, fair
enough.
I do.
I mean, but I will do something. I've thought about this. I will. Well,
we all will eventually. He will.
No, I mean like this
I have
weekend.
No doubt.
Death gets us all, Kirk.
That's true. But I will do something. I will, if that happens, do something nice for him. That's only fair.
If he dies, you'll do something nice? Like give his googly?
No, it is wake. I've decided I'm going to dress up in a Dustin Pedroia uniform and put my penis on his forehead so he can feel a baseball player's nuts on his face one more time. So he can die like he lived. Does that seem reasonable or no?
It's awful nice of you.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
You think I wouldn't do it?
Well, I think you would.
I will do it.
I think you would.
I hate
hope
that
you do.
motherfucker. God, do I hate him. Anyway. All right, so what do we got?
All right, so do you want to start with Andrew Moran's interview?
Let's talk about the billboards here first.
Okay.
So 3 billboards outside of Boston with Steve Robinson. What?
I don't know why that tickled me. I don't know why.
There you go.
Great movie.
Tremendous movie.
Haven't seen it. I heard it was overrated.
From who?
People.
Okay.
People talk.
Great. It was a good movie. I like it.
All right.
So anyway, Woody Harrelson's excellent. So we first had, what was the first site we had? GoFundMe.
Yes.
Right. Which Bob got taken down because
I think we violated the terms and conditions maybe, so it was an easy target for him.
Nothing gets past you.
Yes.
Always dotting the I's and crossing the T's.
Yes.
Well done. So that happened, which is fine. And then we put up a second one, which is this weird, what is this?
Fundly.
Fundly.
It's the same thing. It's just a competitor.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so fine. So we're raised almost $4,000 in a day, which is great. I would ask people to do it if they want to. If they don't want to, no pressure. I'm not going to ask you to take money out of your wallet to do that. But we are fighting Murchison, and I understand it won't matter. He'll still do his crazy shit, but it's fun to fuck with the guy, and I know this fucks with the guy. So we're going to do things to fuck with him because he wakes up every day and says, "Let's ruin Kirk Minahane's life." Doesn't care what's happened to my life. Doesn't care about my own health. Doesn't care about my own family. Doesn't care about my issues. So I'm not going to care about his anymore. Yesterday, I contacted the business partner of his. I spoke to him for 15 minutes and told him, I said, you work with this guy. I'm going to do to you now what Murchison has done to people in my businesses. So just get ready. I'm not going to stop. So I would encourage people to do stuff like that. Not harass, but do what he does. Look at his guidelines and do what he does.
Yeah.
That seems to me to be a reasonable playlist. I mean,
Fight fire with fire, baby.
Yeah. I mean,
and
he's
I
made
would
himself...
say, and maybe you won't agree with this, but in all seriousness, like the people on Twitter that are like, "Oh, you cocksucker," all that, it just makes us look like give him a reasonable argument.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you're going
But
to reach
also
out to
call
him,
him a cocksucker. I don't care.
we'll do whatever you want.
I don't give
do
a
whatever
shit.
you want. But
Right, I don't know what he does or doesn't do. I don't care.
We look
You
better
know.
when good points are made, I think.
True,
But either way.
But I mean, I like the fact that he uses these, like, I mean, it's an interesting insight. This is a good peek into
Uses just random accounts.
Yeah, it's a good peek into who he is.
This is what you
Right.
support?
Right, and it's of course, had no effect at all. I mean, companies are laughing at him, which is good.
Good.
But I want him just gone. So just continue this. So go ahead.
We had a great Minifan reach out who works at Clear Channel and is going to help us with the billboard.
Good.
And if we get a digital billboard, we can change the image it displays
Yeah, that
on
I
a
like.
daily
That
basis.
That I like.
So I'm thinking by the end of our 4-week advertising campaign, it'll be just like pictures of Blind Mike or.
Well, that's exciting.
Air-
Boy, when Steve starts spitballing, man, the ideas
I'm
come
just saying.
flying out.
The idea train has left the station.
It'll be like pictures of the guy I'm looking at right now. Boy, Steve goes deep into that tunnel of thought. It's amazing to watch that process. All right, so yes, so there you go. So I'm sure Steve. I'm going to take a guess that Steve's going to tweet out that account a few times today.
All right.
You got to start promoting it if we're doing this.
All right.
I mean, is that reasonable to do on social media?
I'll put out a few more tweets.
I like the fact that instead of promoting the show, you've hijacked it now with your
Every donation.
Yeah.
The Kirk Minihane.
Well, this guy is Did we do that DEC idea or no?
DC was doing a lot of driving yesterday, he said. So he thinks he's going to have it for us on Monday.
Okay.
What was the D? Should we not say?
Yeah, it'll be funny.
All right.
I think it'll be funny. I don't know.
All right.
Doing a lot of driving?
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Well, hopefully
Driving his kids to
drives head into a
a
fucking
nutritionist. Hopefully.
truck. The state should be driving his kids to a fucking new home. That's what they should be doing. Jesus. It's good. It's good. That's his top priority for the weekend. Oh yeah, my son scored his first goal in soccer. Oh well, what are you gonna do? I was taping. We were able to get.
Hey, 1 minute, kid.
Yeah, we're close to getting Kate from Barstool on. We keep asking. So sorry, we just have to wait for her to call.
So that's offensive.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I love
DC. He's a good man.
And MHB. You said MHB was freaking out yesterday? For real?
I think it was a long podcast, so there were stages of him working his way
That's true.
through the
Yeah, you
podcast.
could go through a lot yesterday. People love that podcast.
It was an emotional roller
I was
coaster.
surprised. I thought some people would be annoyed by the length of it, but people seem to like it. I didn't get any negative feedback. I usually do.
I thought you were saying he did a podcast. I see.
Some of the feedback
God,
I
no.
saw
Who
was
would know?
that
Who would know that?
they liked it. They liked it in the later stages of the podcast. They liked the second.
Which
I guess
makes
it was like a
sense.
different style of show. The
I
first
don't
2
remember.
hours.
What's
and
the first
second
2
2
hours?
The first 2 hours was more like just our regular show with planned stuff, and I think once we got into the second 2 hours, it was more just talking about us.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Matt Fuller.
Sorry, the
and
first 2
us.
hours were so bad.
No, I don't think that's what.
Go listen to another
the criticism
podcast
was.
then. I mean, honestly, go fucking
Cheer up.
go listen to Mina Kimes or fucking Gabe Murchison's podcast if you want. Knock yourself out. Steve playing that endlessly. Jesus, on a loop.
He likes it. The guy makes some good points.
Good. He seems like a nice guy. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd love to have him on the show.
Sure. Welcome anytime.
Yeah. So
We love to have people disagree with us, as you'll hear.
yeah. Oh, that's true. So walk me through. What's the guy's name?
Andrew Morantz.
Andrew Morantz is the guy who wrote the book that you gave me, which I kind of looked through and
Antisocial.
I read the New York Times op-ed, and his point is we've gone so far we need to limit free speech. Right? Am I missing something?
Essentially,
Well,
but it's a little bit more nuanced than that, as we discovered yesterday. And
I mean, you've seen like Gore Vidal and Buckley,
Yeah.
or Douglas and Lincoln. So you sort of have these, or at these times where even when I was younger,
Right.
John Kerry and Bill Weld had some great debates where you see some people who just elevate their game,
in pressure
orally,
situations.
if you will.
Okay.
And I have a sense that Moran's Geary was one of these events yesterday, or no?
It was historic.
It was a takedown of epic proportions.
How poorly did you perform in this? I mean, you texted me, which you never do. Like, just sort of like, this did not go well.
I thought that would brighten your day.
It did.
No, yeah, okay, good. I wanted to give you a little sunshine.
It did into a rainy day. How bad is this, Steve? How long is it?
Steve found it very. Oh, it's not long at all.
Really?
It was. It went about 5 minutes.
Oh my god!
I was cringing through the entire thing, and last night I tried to listen to it again, and I couldn't.
Here's okay.
I don't know if I can take this.
Here's what I'll say.
There's no defense.
I found that my tactics in prank calls do not translate
to
an interview with someone who may be suspecting some chicanery from the beginning.
Oh, he was aware of what he's walking into.
It seemed like I did not realize
his
that.
entire reporting thing is about alt-right and subgroups and that kind of thing. So he was embedded with Milo Yiannopoulos for a little while.
We're not alt-right.
No, we're not. But that's what his impression would be coming in. He would be aware that because it's Barstool. It's
Barstool alt-right?
No, it's not political.
No,
it's
Mike Geary is not alt-right.
But the alt-right isn't necerally
He's
political.
alt-intelligent.
Well, he didn't know he was talking with Mike Geary. He thought he was talking with Kirk Minihane.
Does he know who I am?
Well,
I don't know.
Not that well, apparently.
Oh, what's I mean? Is he an asshole?
No, he actually...
Is he a good sport?
Yeah,
No. He was not a good sport.
No. Well, I mean...
He wasn't a good sport.
He was a good sport for what you were doing. You came into this...
Yeah, to be fair, it's not like, we decided
asshole.
we decided to fuck with this guy. I mean,
that's fair.
But I would say, I don't know. I mean, I did. By the way, I did thry to beat Mike up earlier.
Yes.
I did. Although not
Scary.
really. I was just doing it to be an asshole. Like I know you. I know. Boy, did you pussy up too. God.
Well, I thought
I don't want anything else from the first things that we did other than Mike's voice when he apologized for the future, just for future drops. Edit out everything else.
I mean, all right.
Thank you. Is that reasonable or no?
I mean,
Is that fair?
thought I was being a nice guy.
You were being a nice guy. You're dealing with somebody who is very mentally ill. Just remember that. I'm on the edge. I'm on the edge today. I'm trying to be a good sport.
Fair
here.
enough.
I'm trying to yuck it up with you guys today. We're only going 6 hours today. Okay. So, all right. Well, enough.
Let's just say I tried something that I found very quickly I'm not capable.
No, you tried multiple things. He tried...
Communicating?
In a manner.
In an intelligent manner?
Yeah, you could say that.
What's-
Yes,
what's-
yes. I
he
tried
tried-
to put on a persona of an intelligent person.
You're not built. You're not built for that.
He tried to impersonate Kirk Minihane doing a prank call,
Like actually,
making
trying to
fun of
impersonate my
Blind
voice?
Mike.
We could spoil the entire thing.
You're
right?
trying to be me, my voice, and everything. Oh my
little bit,
god!
yeah.
I don't think I can listen to this.
No, not your voice. Not your voice.
Is this one of those things where I'm going to literally cringe? Or
Yes.
No? Oh, good.
Yeah.
All right.
Not
well,
your voice
I was-
as much as your cadence, I would say.
I cringed for 5 minutes.
Okay, so I like to think of this as a tribute in a way.
Sort of. I'm not as good as the MHPs of the world at this.
Well, he is. Yeah, he has spent a lot of time on that. All right, so here's Mike Geary with what's his name?
Interviewing
Andrew
Andrew
Morantz.
Morantz about
Andrew
a book
Morantz.
that Mike Geary has not read
I didn't read the book.
and hasn't read. Yes,
Did you read the New York Times op-ed?
Yes.
You did.
Well, the reading comprehension might not be your
You
strong
read the
suit.
whole thing?
Yes.
You did. Okay, look at you. All right, good for you. All right.
Steve's very mad that I mischaracterized this guy.
Steve's
upset in a fake interview.
No, that's right. This is the Steve internal battle where he still wants to be. You know, right. Like I mean, that's all right. Okay, all right. Let me hear. Oh God, let me hear it.
All right, we've got a guest today. We always say we want people to disagrey with us.
Stop. I don't think I can do this.
I can't do it either. So
Feel
free to bail on it.
What was that voice in the beginning?
That's how I talk.
That was a high. All right. I don't know.
I do it.
All right. No.
Someone's in here.
All right. Go ahead.
All right, we've got a guest today. We always say we want people to disagree with us. We look for people that disagree. I know Blind Mike always tries to disagree with me.
Oh,
Right?
jeez.
This was
Mike. Well, hold on. Who's
dagger in the back, number one.
whose idea was it to have Mike be me?
We thought it was the Kirk Minihane show.
Well, yeah, he's doing an interview.
I'm Kirk
He's
Minihane.
doing an interview with the Kirk Minihane show.
Why couldn't
right?
you just be Blind Mike interviewing him? I don't
See,
understand.
I didn't know.
See, he could have just done his normal voice and just pretended to be Kirk Minihane.
Why
but
can't
he tried to pretend to be you?
Why do you have to identify yourself at all?
Well, I
don't
mean,
know.
he knew that he was calling into the Kirk
Oh,
Minihane show.
I wouldn't say this is Kirk Minihane if I'm interviewing Andrew Morantz. I'd say, all right, here we go.
Did I say this is Kirk
Oh, no,
Minihane?
I don't know. You just said, you referenced Blind Mike, so I don't know if you say you're me at any point.
No, I'm trying to make a joke that you would make about me not talking.
Boy.
And then it's a long... Yeah.
Okay, jeez. As I always say, when you have to explain the joke, you've nailed it. There's no doubt.
Well, okay. Well.
You also didn't prepare me for it, so I'm like, does he want me to be Blind Mike in this situation?
All right, Steve, nobody was raped, Steve. It's okay. You survived.
I was raped.
Go ahead.
All right, we've got a guest today. We always say we want people that disagree with us. We look for people that disagree. I know Blind Mike always tries to disagree with me, right, Mike?
Yes, indeed.
You're not Mike. Steve, dummy. Jesus Christ.
Oh boy.
Always on his game. This
Hold
guy.
on. Can I? The amount of money I get paid, I don't even understand. It doesn't make any sense. I have a cult following, and I have with you two.
Not yet. Not good. Not proud of this one.
I am. So, Steve, I don't understand. So
Steve, I was going to say.
Did you want Steve to say something as Blind Mike or
no?
Oh,
I wanted Mike to say nothing.
There was no communication.
Shit on him for not talking during an interview is what I was going to do. But Steve thought he was supposed to be Mike, and that fucked everything up.
What is Moran's guy thinking at this point? All right, go ahead.
Well, I'll tell you, he'll see what he's thinking.
Go ahead.
Working with, always on his game, this guy, best in the business. Mike, right? You're always disagreeing with me. Great, good. Love to have you here. Terrific. But today we have a guy that actually does disagree with us, and that is Andrew Morantz. His book is Antisocial. Andrew, how are we today? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I'm
now we're getting into.
Now
we're getting into where I mix.
Yeah, I got you. No, it's complicated, but I'm following.
I'm doing you, but I'm also now trying to sprinkle in references.
No, I understand. I've got it. No, I managed to follow it so far.
It's
not been easy.
This is where it unravels. Yeah.
Oh, it hasn't unraveled yet? Okay, it gets worse?
It unraveled pretty quickly.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, okay. I mean, hola, first of all. Good to have you all aboard. Love to have you here.
Thank you.
Thank you. Great to have you on the show. All right, terrific, absolutely. So
now this is where I don't.
We read an article.
You sound like you don't know what to do.
I don't at all. This is where
I was absolutely.
Now there's steam coming out of my ears because I'm like, what I should have done was the interview as me. If you ask my name, I say I'm Kirk Minihane, but I'm me doing an interview and I sprinkle in a few references.
I thought that's what we were going to do.
Right. I didn't really have any plan at all. I just thought you guys would
Neither did I.
do something and whatever. I didn't really care, but
we haven't even gotten to this guy talking, by the way.
Well, he's irrelevant. I mean, listen. Go ahead.
Good. Great to have you on the show.
What is that? Is that supposed to be dice or no?
No. I'm trying to do a thing where you kind of repeat like when you're kind of dismissive of something, you kind of repeat yourself.
Okay.
Like in a dismiss. Like,
but that wasn't great. That wasn't.
No, it wasn't good.
Okay.
Yeah,
I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss something.
Doesn't it sound like you when you hear yourself?
It's weird. That's what I sound like.
Yeah. All good to have you all aboard. Love to have you here.
Thank you.
Great to have you on the show. All right, terrific, absolutely. So, Andrew, we read an article from you, and I mean, hey, listen, I think that I'm part of the culture war here. I don't know if you've heard of this guy, Bob Murchison. I'll get to that in a second, but I think we are part of a culture war here. I absolutely believe that, and I believe free speech is so important in what we're doing here.
Yeah, Mike.
But you're against it. Tell us about that. Uncomfortable.
You're against it. Tell us about that.
The beginning's like, I don't even know where to go with that.
I'm not against it.
So this is where
here I'm not against free speech.
I thought he was going to just explain more. Well, no, that's not exactly how the article reads. And he's just like, no, what the fuck are you talking about? And I don't know what to do after that.
Because you don't know what he's talking about.
I do. Well, he has certain limits. He's against the alt-right and things like that. He thinks there should be consequences for speech more than completely eliminating. Okay. I understand that.
But you didn't get into
Steve was upset that I didn't fully characterize his
I was important this interview to be serious.
Yeah, that's the sense
that's
kind of what I thought. But maybe Steve was right. I should have been more serious.
Good.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so first of all, I just want to say the full title of my book is Antisocial, Online Extremists, Techno-Utopians, and the Hijacking of the American Conversation.
That's funny.
It's available in all fine bookstores now. It's not primarily about this stuff. It's mostly about the alt-right and how the internet destroyed our politics, which I would love to talk about, but which you may agree with or disagree with. But
hold on. We may disagrey.
It's a reasonable,
perfectly reasonable
sounds
person.
Like a reasonable man.
I think you actually could have had a good conversation.
Yeah, I don't think because I don't like perfectly reasonable people.
Yeah,
it'd be a perfectly reasonable conversation. That our listeners would go 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. Is that prank phone call? Okay, we can start listening.
Yeah. Now. Well, he's about to speak to an unreasonable man.
I don't know how to describe this person.
It's actually about to fall.
I hate this person.
Kirk Minihane really unravels and
really
tries to pour out as many references as he can.
It's like a dysfunctioning robot.
That make no sense in any context.
It isn't actually funny, but we'll find funny because it's so ridiculous. Okay, good.
Yes.
Well,
I'm not against free speech. I love free speech. I said several times in the article that I love the First Amendment. I don't want to repeal it. I don't want to dilute it. I don't want the government restricting people's rights to speak. Whenever possible, the government, of course, does restrict people's rights to speak in many, many cases, as you well know. Libel, blackmail, direct threats, incitement to violence, child pornography, those are all speech, and those are all things that the government does restrict, so I'm in favor of that.
Well,
this is almost where I was like, what do you mean child pornography?
I love free speech. Nobody loves it more than me. So it sounds like we agree.
Good, great, wonderful. So, then what are we, Andrew, what are we doing here today? Tell me, what are we doing? What are we doing?
What are we doing? Well, you read my article and you wanted to talk to me about it, so I don't know what you want to talk about. But
here's the thing: I was talking to Lace and Andy Nolan. I mean, Andy Nolan probably closer to you. He's a religious guy, of course. But I'm talking to Lacey and Fuller down in the basement, and it's just like I don't know what I'm doing. Sure, I mean,
asshole, really.
Instagram is great, wonderful, fine. I'm honestly tired of plugging Dave Cullinane. Dave Cullinane does a great job with the Instagram. It's wonderful.
This poor guy,
really,
this guy's nice enough to come on and do it.
I know.
You're an asshole.
I know.
You really are.
I know.
What am I doing today?
Right, exactly, yeah.
I'm talking to you about an article I wrote or about a book I wrote, but I don't know. Did you read the article or what do you want to talk about?
I mean, I read the article. I read the Wells report. I've read a lot of things, and here's what I'll say, Andrew.
What are we doing?
It's just that I believe we are in a culture war. This guy Bob Murchison, I try not to bring him up, but this guy Bob Murchison, he is after us, and he goes after our sponsors and after every little thing we say, and it's just
this is where I realize,
when is it enough?
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
Now, for some reason, I think I have to stick to the impression of you, but it's horrible.
Nothing's working here.
No, nothing's working.
What are you doing during this?
Just doubled over and laughing, cringing.
Yeah.
It's so awkward. This is when you have...
It was so painful.
I would say limited talent, limited game plan is never a good combination.
Yes, that's
never
fair.
a good combination.
That's fair.
Poor Andrew.
I know. I felt bad for him.
Did you reach out to him after or no?
No.
Poor guy.
Why bother?
Be curious for his reaction.
Yes.
He hung up his phone. Is there more?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
I don't know who this guy is.
100%, absolutely. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of things we could do here. Like, is it a Mike Violet, who I call?
What am I doing?
Mike? He's telling me that Cynthia Dill is a plant, and is Cynthia Dill working with Bob Murchison? I don't know. We're just shuffling, driving, trying to do
It's sort of funny.
And I really don't know. I mean, Blind Mike's been terrific in this interview as always. Always great to have you here. But I mean, I just don't know.
You sound like
what
Rupert
we're
Pupkin
doing
or
here.
something.
If it's not all about free speech, I don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, I'm sure you have some kind of shtick going on.
This is where it really
probably
absolutely.
Oh God, he just called you out.
I don't know who these people are. That's a very funny joke, but I just hope people buy my book, Antisocial, Online Extremists,
Go away, please. Yes,
Techno-Utopians, and the Hijacking of the American Conversation. I love free speech as you do, and sounds like you don't have any specific points you want to talk about, so I can stay on the line and you can mention other names of people.
That's okay. I think we're good, and it was a pleasure to have you on. Plug away again if you'd like.
Yeah, my name is Andrew Morantz. My book is
Mike is covered in
Antisocial,
sweat
Online
at this point
Extremists,
yesterday.
Techno-Utopians,
Are you sitting in my seat
and
for
the
this?
Hijacking
I was.
of the
Was he
American
really?
Conversation.
Hold on.
Yeah, I was in your chair.
He was excited about it, too.
Why did you allow that?
He seemed excited about it. He
Don't
wanted
ever
to
do
get
that
in
again.
it.
Don't ever. No.
I don't deserve it.
I know you're trying to get a character, but I respect that. But Jesus,
Yeah.
is that it? He was just plugged it again or no?
Yeah.
He said, I hope you don't delete this just to completely waste my time.
Oh God, you should apologize to him or
I
something.
know. Buy the book.
Jesus,
Antisocial.
don't go that far. Jesus. Oh, have you had him on before on your old show or no?
No.
Who is he? Where does he work?
Yeah, he's a columnist for the New Yorker.
Oh, okay, right. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just a younger left wing guy.
Yeah. It was real demoralizing when he said, I know you're naming names that I don't know. I'm sure that's a funny bit. And I was like,
This guy's mocking your comedy now.
I'm like, not as funny as you might think, Andrew.
I'm supposed to be mocking you, Andrew. This isn't right.
I think his humor was underrated in
Yes, he was good.
Oof, that was brutal.
Yeah.
Oh God, you didn't want to jump in at all?
that. No, he basically 30 seconds into it, I realized it was so far off the rails. I was just going to let Mike hang on this one.
Yeah.
Because there's no way I could step in and be like, Andrew, going back to the Federalist Papers, there's a long history of anonymous speech in this country. Why do you want to, unmask
That's the thing. We could have had Steve interview him in a serious interview and just made fun of how boring it was, too.
There's
different ways to go with it.
Next, to get him back on.
Hey, give him a call. See if he wants to come on today.
I actually thought MHB could do a sneaky good interview with him because he's a nerd. MHB hides it.
This is not an interesting story.
What are you talking?
He's not interested. What's interesting about the book?
Well, I would have asked him about the woman who said that Barstool is full of Nazis because they migrated to Telegram, and just say are we evil just based on the platform we're on?
Which is a fair question.
It is?
Sure.
Why? I assume we're evil.
I don't know. But it's the kind of shit that we talk about.
Like,
if I got into an actual freedom of speech debate, it probably still wouldn't have been good.
I like when somebody's either dumb or crazy. This guy's kind of smart and sort of. Yeah, we don't want that for an opponent. No. Right. We don't need smart people. We want dummies we can smack around.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy, don't get me wrong. He and Mike battled. It was close.
He wiped the floor with him.
When Mike brought up the plug away the third time, I was like, oh boy, he's running out of material. He's got nothing.
I knew one thing hit. I knew one thing would get you.
What did you know right away this was a disaster or no?
Yeah.
Moment one.
Yes.
Oh. I knew from the first when I saw his energy going into it. All right, and he wound himself up. I was like, all right, so this is why we hung out.
Which isn't like me at all.
When I started talking, I knew I didn't have the proper. I thought I can just drop as many references as I can, but then I was like, I need something to talk I need talking points to go at this guy.
Well, it helps me prepared sometimes. But what can you do?
Well, we did decide it right before.
Yes.
Right when the show went.
We're sitting at lunch, and I'm trying to explain to him what his book's about. So he
and
can
I got it.
Cocky Mike. Don't you worry.
Listen, pal. The master's got it. You heard my prank calls? You heard Bart Scott turn into a puddle of goo with me?
Wait till you hear what I say. Let me say this. Here's what I'll say. When I say here's what I'll say, I've got this fucking guy. He's going to melt.
You ever heard of Michael Felger, pal? Putty in my hands. This guy will be no match for me.
What was the big topic at lunch? Nothing, just that?
Yes. Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. All right.
And the billboard and stuff like that.
Right. Steve yakking away with that billboard.
Well, yeah.
He's into it.
Firing away.
All right. What else do we have? What other sound do we have?
We've got Cullinane singing, but we also have a lot of prank calls to get through. I think we're going to be able to check some states off today.
I'm confident. Well, I'm hopeful.
I tried to redeem myself with some prank calls.
How'd you do? Did you do okay?
I did okay. It was me, not my best work. It's me getting my legs back under me.
Do I hear that Mad Dog Russo was pranked?
Yeah, Mad Dog Russo.
You hear correctly.
That is unbelievable. That is. And I heard there were back-to-back Minifan calls somewhere in the middle of America.
In Wisconsin.
Yeah, someone said something about Wisconsin,
apparently,
no one reached out to me. I didn't see them. No one's flagged
really?
where they are. Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
We'll have to get those later.
Someone told me they were on hold while another Minifan called, and I said, send the audio to Steve. But
Nothing?
they never.
Yeah, no.
Okay. So Cullinane, this is part of Steve's billboard plan. So Cullinane said it'd sing if we got to a certain amount, a number by a certain time. We did it, I guess. So Dave sang.
This kind of ruins. Yeah, it almost ruins the bit.
Mike doesn't want to play it because he thinks that the do won't be funny.
No, I think he can still play it and it'll be fine. But it's just like
you think he's gone too far now.
Yeah.
First of all, why is Cullinane?
It's like if I was asking you to throw a wallet at my face every day.
Why is Cullinane why is he suggesting? I don't know. He's not part of the
content guy. Remember?
Part of the show.
You didn't revoke his content rights. You just revoked the Instagram.
But he's not part of the show at all, though.
Well, you're not going to ban him from the Discord, are you? He's just a Minifan.
Considering it at this point.
Let him have a life. Have something.
Okay. Well, all right. So is this funny or no?
No.
Oh, it's not.
No.
Right, well, that's even better then. I want to hear it.
Do 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 do. Do, 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 do,
what's funny is always with me, I'm going to say, is the idea of him doing it, like wherever he is right now. Is that Comic Chameleon by
George
Culture Club? No. Culture Club. It's kind of nice, actually. It's comforting in a way. How long is
that? I didn't realize how long it was.
How long is this, Steve? Love is so easy if it comes like my dream. Red, gold, and green. What is he doing?
Red, gold, and green.
I I just imagine it being like, oh, I think I missed a half-step key change back there. I'm gonna tape this one again.
He had another meltdown on social media. I'm so bored with his Twitter meltdown. Did you see him? He's like,
He's fighting with the intern.
He's pretending to be upset that he's not. It's just all fake. Everyone's so fucking fake. It's just like his whole act.
So what'd he say? Like, I want the Instagram back from the intern or something?
Yeah, like should I have my Instagram? He did some poll. Did you see that?
Yeah. No, they're being very critical of the intern.
What's he doing wrong?
Nothing. I don't think so.
Doing a good job. He's a good boy.
He's not running it up to Dave Cullinane's high standards.
Of what? I never saw it when Cullinane ran this.
I guess he hasn't arranged a contest with Brandy Love yet.
Yeah, like what is Cullinane? What did Cullinane do?
Well,
He just posted memes and videos and stuff.
I mean, what is his purpose?
Just singing. He's a singing fool.
I mean, I like him and everything, but what's he? It's where's the humor in that?
Do, 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 do.
It's funny. All right, it's funny. There's humor in it, I guess. I suppose.
I don't like that he's in on it now. It kind of takes away.
But with him, there's always stages. Like he's mad at first, then he gets desperate, then he wants to be part of it. Then he'll be mad because we make fun of him today, and a couple days later he'll do something else.
I get it. I get it.
I understand.
I've lost track of how many times he's kicked himself out of the Twitter thread or the Discord.
Well, he and MHB are both just guys, relax.
They're very reactionary. They need to just give it a breath. Give it a. All right.
I mean, I don't know. So
MHB texted me yesterday. He's like, "Am I really banned?"
From what?
I don't know.
He texted me and he goes, "Is Kirk serious with this?" And I said, "What?" And he said some KMS quote. And I said,
he got KMS quoted.
He did say that, but I believe it was before you were on air. So let that kind of determine.
The fuck? Just listen to the podcast.
Yeah.
Is it that difficult?
Do you get the sense that MHB hasn't been listening?
It was a long.
Yes, a little bit. Which is okay. I mean, again,
he's been working like 60 hours a week.
He doesn't have to. Well, you should be listening while at work. He has a new job?
Yes, I believe so.
I've heard that.
I've heard that.
Looking forward today. At noon, we're going to tweet out the address and his contact information of that job. I don't think he's a big fan of the podcast anymore, which is fine. You don't have to be.
He says it's not for him. You can see the appeal. It's just not for him.
Yeah, he's kind of like Dice. Dice doesn't listen to a lot of other comedians, and MHB, being a world-class podcaster, doesn't listen to a lot of other podcasts.
Yeah. Right. He's got one of the great podcasts going. I'm still a fan of the Minifan show. He's going to be a fan of ours.
And I would say to do that podcast, you don't necessarily have to listen to this one, You could just talk about anything.
To do the Minifan podcast?
Yeah.
It would make a lot of sense to listen to the Kirk Minihane show.
No,
if you're
not
doing
really.
Minifan podcast. I would agree with that.
Do we have any sound? Do we have anything to get to? Do you have any sound? Let's play some sound.
You should have listened to him for doing an impression of me.
I know.
We should have him do it as me.
That was the thing, is I didn't plan on doing an impression of you, and I just did, and it was.
Those world-class instincts.
It ate me alive yesterday.
It's okay. Did you talk to your girlfriend about it?
I did.
What did she say?
She said, I'm very scared of.
Yes,
she's a coward.
She is a coward. Well, I feel bad for her. I don't, but. Oh, yeah, it's fine. I don't want to get too deep in your girlfriend.
Well, I mean,
I don't. What? I don't. What? I mean, the topic, Steve. Jesus, the topic.
No, I don't care. That's fine.
But I understand where she's coming from.
Right.
I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. But it's too bad because I wanted to see what's going on with the in-laws. I want to get an Albanian perspective on what's going on with the in-laws.
I know. I'll keep working on her.
That's okay. There's no big deal.
All right.
She'll probably suck anyway, right?
Yeah, I don't think she'd be.
She'd be nervous.
She'd be very nervous. She was very nervous. Yeah.
Would she do his impression of me? Would that be her instinct and just drop show references?
Yeah, and then she would ears would steam and she would panic. And just hang up. I'm sorry. I apologize a bunch.
All right, we'll get to the other stuff in a minute here. Let's do Roman again, though. Do we hear from anybody else today or just Getro Man?
Just Getro Man.
Okay, good. GetRoman.com. We love them. Day one sponsor of the Kirk Minihane Show. If you're a Minifan, make sure you get your Roman swipes for just $5 for your first month. I saw Stephen Che, by the way. He was self-deprecating.
Yes.
More
Steve deprecating.
Yeah.
Oh, he hates you.
Coming after me.
Well, that's okay.
Why does he hate me? I've only said nice things to him.
You ratted him out.
You set up the whole thing.
Yeah, you ratted on him.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I was.
You're a cheese eater.
Wait, I didn't. He's a what?
A cheese eater. A rat.
Was that what he said?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm speaking for my guy, Che.
Well, you're struggling.
I'll get back someday. Next week.
But you seem to like it.
Yes, I think he did.
Yeah.
Just holding him accountable.
Well, I think that's reasonable. Although I saw him say that somebody else was actually 59 seconds. He taped it himself. But to me,
he's a liar.
But either way, if it's 3 seconds or 59 seconds, you're short. You can do your job, right?
Right.
I mean, is this even an argument?
I don't think so. But hey.
Yeah. So
make an excuse. A lot of make excuse from Carabas to Stephen Che. A lot of excuses
like assholes,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
You can wish with one hand and crap in the other. Guess what will be filled first, you know?
Yes.
That's what I always say.
Right.
You know?
It's good. They all stink, huh?
What's that?
Assholes and opinions.
Not necessarily. No, I don't agree with that.
That's the phrase.
I never heard that before. All right. Roman swipes. So go to GetRoman.com/Kirk. GetRoman.com/Kirk. Go there today. And let them know that you've used it, the Kirk Minihane Show, to go there, and they'll appreciate that. They've been a great, loyal sponsor of the show. Better fucking, better, interaction, better foreplay, better ejaculating, better everything. Better, the whole experience is better. We're at the point now, we're not far from, well, I shouldn't say that yet. We're a few months away from the first Kirk Minihane Get Your Man baby.
Or they're still fucking.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but I would
yeah.
think
9 months in.
I think we're not. Yeah, maybe
The first Get Your Man Minihane conception.
Yeah, well, I think that's already happened.
Yeah,
but I think the first birth would be then. I mean, week 1. I'm going to say that happened. So that's what is that? Next February, March?
Yeah,
that'll be a big day.
Getting there, yeah.
I'm looking forward to that.
If you have sex longer, are you more likely to conceive?
Yes.
Are the odds better? Yeah.
Unless you don't want to, then you're less likely. This is magic. Whatever you want. Yeah.
Science is really whatever you want.
But if you're having trouble obviously Mike's mentioned off the air, Alba wants to get pregnant. They're having trouble conceiving. Fine.
Right.
But,
Right, yes, I've mentioned that many times.
He needs another kid.
Yes. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, he's got his older brother now.
Right.
Yes. And of course, Steve's kid is 17 years old.
Right, yeah.
I mean,
Steve's
been
fucking for years.
Fucking for centuries. I mean, really. But yeah, I mean, if you want to have a better baby, also, Roman will make the baby more intelligent. There's magic. There's like intelligent juices in there that go into the vagina and then into the baby's brain. And by the way, if your wife is pregnant and you use Roman swipes while she's pregnant, the swipes will then go right into the body and make the kid smarter. That's a scientific fact. So if your wife is knocked up right now and you want the Roman swipes to help a healthier baby, start fucking. I mean, those are scientific facts. I can't get in the way of science. Those are scientific facts.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, right?
Yes.
Is that correct, Steve?
Yeah, that's correct.
Thank you very much. So there you go. So for all our pregnant ladies out there, I know there are plenty out there, make sure your husbands are swiping and fucking if you want to have a smart kid. If you don't, I mean, all due respect, Mike, I'm guessing that your mom and your dad, whoever he is, probably weren't swiping at that point.
No.
If they had, that interview would have been terrific with Andrew Brands.
I would
so
agree.
There you go. So there you go.
Yes.
Do you think anybody else thought of that while they're doing their Roman reads? No.
No.
I get no
certainly
credit for
not.
that. So there you go. GetRoman.com/Kirk.
Kirk.
GetRoman.com/Kirk. $5 for your first month. I was thinking of something while we were talking about that. I forget. Let me think. Boy, again, another day of silence. You're right. I think that song might have hurt that. I don't laugh as much now.
It's not. It takes away. Now he's in on it. He's
Brilliant
all over
move
town.
by Cullinane. I'm sure that's exactly what he was thinking.
Cullinane at the point doing that is like Mickey Rourke in The Wrestler when he goes to these conventions and signs autographs. Like
Remember, guys?
Like he's singing in the like when they have the Kirk Minihane convention and they're all there. MHB.
He's like the bagel boss guy now.
Yes.
Where he's like holding up a sign like I'm the angry bagel guy.
When you have the Kirk Minihane convention like 15 years and you have all the like Steve will be there with his new like think tank book. MHB will be there. And Dave will be singing in the corner. It'll be all the second. Mike will be there.
The Kirk Minihane Institute, dedicated to protecting free speech.
It'll be $5 for Mike autograph. And do an impression, Mike, would you? And
come on, I haven't done this in years.
You guys heard from Kirk at all? He's been in Maine for like 10 years. He could come back. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. And I'll be like, Mike, you'll be like, this will be convention 10 years from now. Like, oh, Mike, what does little Alex Jones think about Kirk? Is he going to come back?
Well, maybe he's here with us today. Everyone go,
You got $5? Who else would be there? Who else would have a booth?
William Bennett said would be there.
That's going to happen in like 2026, say.
Jesus Christ.
That's going to be there.
DC will finally be in jail.
Kirk Con?
The Kirk Con.
Kirk Con.
Minicon. They'll all be there. All the fringe characters with little T-shirts and boots.
Yeah, the glasses.
Right.
The ball caps.
It'll be in the bingo hall at Foxwoods.
Yeah. Like, sorry that, Kirk couldn't make it today, but we've got Steve Robinson and Mike Gear. They do the first live show together in years.
It's a big get when you get Jerry. It's like, ooh.
What the fuck has Jerry got to do? He's going to be there.
Malcolm Laverne will be selling stuff.
Brandy Love still fucking.
Already hosts the panel.
Moroso will be there.
It sounds like a good event.
Actually, I might go to that.
I
may go incognito at that point. But there in the corner, the smallest booth of all will be Dave Cullinane with his little big ideas. Like, anybody want to hear me sing? $50, I'll sing. And I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember you.
He's got a pamphlet on business.
No, he'll be just about to break it big at that point.
It's just called Cut the Shit.
Yeah,
Dave Cohen.
He'll have made his final sale.
Oh, it's just about to happen. He's just about to break out. All right, so where are we going here?
All right, we get some good prank calls to get to. I think that'll help your mood a little bit.
I'm in a fine mood now. So we've got how many states down heading into today?
Let's see. We have 20 down. Right.
Before today?
I thought we have 20 down, right?
We do? Okay.
Okay.
All right, so we are 40% there.
Yes. Right. And so looks like we have Texas, Arizona, Pennsylvania. Mike, for some reason, decided to call the District of Columbia.
Okay.
Washington, D.C. It's a big market.
Well, it's not a state.
Doesn't count, but okay. We'll take it.
Does it count for anything? We can't count it for Virginia? Come on.
It's the District of Columbia.
I'm not sure why we count. I guess.
Does your fan call check off New Jersey too?
Technically, that would be Virginia, but it's not technically Virginia. But that's okay. Are there any classic calls?
All right.
What do you mean by classic?
Ones that I'm going to say, boy, this is in the conversation for the best call ever.
Yes.
Oh, good.
Wow.
Okay.
Tim from Canton.
Yes, I've heard him. I saw him tweet this out.
Tim from Canton had two very, very good calls.
I'm seeing that I jumped on just quickly looked at the message board for the Minifan Twitter account yesterday. I'm seeing people promoting their own stuff on there before we get to hear it first.
Yeah, and then I actually called one of them out, and they were like, "Oh, come on, no, this is a safe space. This is what we do.
We can shut it down."
Well,
right?
I tweeted out the Felger calls.
This is true.
When I did it,
you actually exposed it to the world before we played it on the show. So maybe you're a bad role model.
I'm not sure I like that. Okay, where are we starting?
Well, let's start with Tim. Tim in Canton. He goes to Oregon.
Okay, so we'll start with the best one. You're saying.
Let's see. Maybe we should say the.
So he has a couple of calls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to start with a good one.
We have not checked off.
We'll work our way to the end.
Oregon yet.
No.
Okay. What state is that, Steve? What state is that?
The Beaver State. I don't know.
It might be.
I don't think so. That's a wild guess.
It's really wild. Go ahead.
We've got a caller in town from Boston, Mass. Beantown. Tim, good morning. Welcome to KMED.
Hey guys, good morning. I know I got to be quick, but back in my home state, they just outlawed vaping, shut down a lot of shops. Governor Murchison, based solely on the recommendation of our state health inspector Leung, has gone ahead and said for 4 months we're gonna look at this and see where it stands. The thing is, they've put a lot of people who just stood up these businesses completely.
Hold on one second. I was thinking of this yesterday. I was thinking it might have been my most exciting moment in the history of the show so far when I thought that Mike had somehow found his way to call in as that Big Daddy guy to that show.
Okay. That would have disappointed.
That would have been unbelievable.
But also over the line.
No? Completely cruel, but still. But it would have been unbelievable if you managed to pull that off somehow. Right. But I was thinking, how would you have coordinated it? How would you have known?
Because they would know, right.
But that's what would made it. That would have made it incredible.
I think you need to have the assistant handoff. So it needs to be me like, hey guys, I got Big Daddy Graham here, just calling to check in. I'm going to hand the phone to him.
Well, I don't think you'd hand the phone to him.
Why?
I'm going to hold the phone up to him.
Paralyzed.
From the waist down.
Okay. Good.
I've always thought he was fully paralyzed.
No, he's not a quadriplegic. He's paralyzed from the waist down.
Well, I feel half as bad.
Yeah, that's better. More encouraging.
Oh, yeah, you made it seem okay.
Well, I mean, I guess I'd rather be paralyzed from the waist down than quadriplegic. Yeah,
of course, definitely.
Good take, Steve. I don't know.
It's definitely.
I just want somebody who disagrees with that. Can we get somebody who disagrees with that?
Why can't we get anyone on?
Well, that's good. I mean, it's not good. I feel bad for the guy, but I thought the poor guy was
better than we thought.
Jesus. Oh, okay. I don't feel so bad now. Yeah. I still feel. Should I feel bad still?
Yes,
a little bit. Yeah.
A little bit, right? A little bit.
But hey, he's just like anyone else. We can make fun of everyone here. Equal opportunity offenders.
We're normalizing the paralyzed.
Exactly.
Well, no, I'm just saying. I feel a little better that the poor guy is not quite as bad off as I thought.
Right. Yeah.
That's all. That's good news, right, Big Daddy?
Oh, absolutely. I got full use of my arm.
Okay, don't get too far into it. All right, let's go.
I mean, these people are complete. I hate to say it. They're maggots. They don't listen to what we want as adults. I know that's a little harsh, but they don't listen to what we want as adults, and they just go forth and they do whatever they want, and then they'll call people that may advertise for these big shops.
Pause for a second. Is the adults thing? This is where I get.
Oh, like, is there something to that?
Is the adults thing something?
I don't know. See, Tim from Canton's good at getting into the topic they're talking about.
He gets also passionate about a topic that I fucking hate. God, I hate this topic.
He does love the political talk.
But this topic in particular, I'm just I don't give a fuck about it. Go ahead.
look to have the advertisement taken away. It's just crazy what is happening here not here, in my home state.
Well, it's happening. The exact same thing is happening here. Our governor did put a moratorium on the flavored ones. I mean, you can still
Is this a political talk show host?
I think so, yeah.
I mean,
I think this is their version of like Marjorie and Jim.
Okay. Should they know that Charlie Baker's the governor of Massachusetts or no?
Probably, yes. They should at least
Who's the governor of Oregon?
Like Scott or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So I'm going to give him a pass. All right, good.
But you could at least know that Governor Murchison is not.
That sounds wrong. Yeah,
I don't expect them to know Health Inspector Lung, though.
Right, that's true.
You still get but if you like the flavored ones, they're at least 6 months away from being able to buy it legally in Oregon.
You're restricted to vanilla ice cream.
No. It's not even. That would be wrong.
It comes from a place of total ignorance, not understanding the marketplace. These people are blind to what is going on. over 214 vape shops, DD 214 vape shops in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts.
Wait.
It's okay.
Why would you say DD 214?
We didn't get it the first time.
What's amazing is we're doing it. Hold on, we're doing it like full time because he says 214 and we're like, huh? He's like DD 214. Oh, thanks, thank you for clarifying that in real time for us. Did you have the same reaction? We said 214. You're just kind of like,
yeah. Huh? I was like, here we go. Well, no, I knew the 214. I was like, here we go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good. Okay.
People's decision to go ahead and be the woke social justice warriors they are, instead of, like that caller just said, the people, we just had somebody die in the state. They were dying from unregulated vape products.
Exactly.
And they were dying, it's nicotine. It's not these flavored ones that don't have nicotine.
This is where he kind of loses.
There's no more references?
No, there are.
Inserted into their vape cartridges that's doing all the damage.
It is?
And they're unregulated. I get it. They want to regulate it, but they don't trust us as adults. That drives me crazy. It's like eating a bad munchkin. They're terrible.
First of all, before we're going to hold you just for a second. I know it's past our time.
Well, they know the joke. That one they got.
They told Tim, they're like, we don't have much time left in this one, so you got like 30 seconds, and then they go with him for 4 minutes.
Jesus.
He's a good call. That's important, I think, knowing the subject matter.
I guess. Too. Well, you should learn that, Mike.
Yes.
Going forward.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll get Oregon as a check. Mike, you're good with that?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Oregon check.
Not a classic, but a solid one.
All right, now we'll kick it over to Blind Mike for a little bit of redemption. This is his call to DC. What was the name of the show?
Chad Dukes versus the World.
Chad Dukes versus the world.
Chad Dukes a troublemaker.
He is. He's been in trouble in the past. This show, I'm listening to his show, I was a little surprised.
What?
But
how bad it is? Or?
Oh, yeah. He's definitely a candidate for bad radio in the future.
Yeah, it's a little... I mean, he promoted the shit out of Radio.com's new app.
It's tremendous
every 5 minutes, yeah.
Unbelievable. You can pause stuff.
Yeah.
Well, it makes it easier for us.
Yes, it does. Thank you for them. To them, I should say. So
Keith must be listening on the radio.com app. He's up there in New York. What's up, Keith? How are you?
Hold on.
Chad, my good man, how you doing?
Know. Keith was Keith.
What's K. Marco's real name?
That's it.
Yeah.
Mike's so proud of himself.
No, not really.
Mike's body language. I can't wait to get the cameras up so people can see Mike's body language.
But Mike does get a little cockier when the like you take these prank calls. This is your world. You're a big part of it.
No, today I'm disappointed because this doesn't offset the first thing. Like, these aren't good enough to outweigh.
Mike, that's not possible. I mean, nothing. I can't imagine. Francesa would have. Maybe Francesa would have done that.
Yeah.
He would have had to get the Big Daddy Graham call through.
Oh, well, I mean, if he that would have been, potentially fireable.
Yeah, that would have been borderline.
That was a great way to go out.
Yeah,
I would have fought for you. I'll say that. Go ahead.
Keith must be listening on the radio.com app.
Sounds
He's
like
up there in
Hill.
New York. What's up, Keith? How are you?
Chad, my good man, how you doing?
Excellent, my friend.
Hey, your producer there that doesn't eat sausage or anything, he sounds like the kind of guy that would come up here to New York and get, like, McDonald's for dinner.
That's exactly. He would go to Sbarro to get his pizza is what he would do.
Yeah, right. Well, anyways, I mean, I want to talk about Bryce Harper. I mean, he was shucking and jiving his way down there to Philly, and Philly, we all know, is where cowards live. And, I mean, Bryce Harper's a guy, he's not a nerd, he's not a newbie or anything. He's been doing it since he's 15. He's a cool guy. But, he was out there in Nevada, whatever you want to call it. And, when he was making his bones thinking he was a winner. And it turns out that's just not the case, and he's kind of a life loser.
And then they just
a lot of people seem to agree with you. Thanks for the call, Keith. I appreciate that.
Well, let's check off the unnecessary dish of corn. But that was good, Mike.
Yeah, getting my sea legs under.
Blind Mike and Rich Kelleher calling the territories and the federal enclaves.
Focus more on the states would be done, but that's okay. What's next? That was a good one.
Yeah. Well, I did another one that also doesn't check off a state, but I just thought you would enjoy it.
What are you doing? Who'd you call?
You'll like the show.
Oh, okay.
When you hear the voice.
All right, do you want to go to that one? This is, I'll just play it.
Yeah.
Here we go. Hello, you're on the Stuttering John podcast.
Hold on. First of all, I have to say, I love Stuttering John.
Yeah.
He loves you.
He does love me. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have him on at some point. He was on my old podcast. And he is like, you talk about bitter.
Oh, yeah, he hates
Which
Stern.
is okay.
He talks about it today.
Oh, it's all he talks about.
Yeah. Not in this call, but.
But Stern is, if you're an old Stern fan like I am, Stuttering John was a massive, think like Mike on the show.
Right.
Oh, a little less, but think of that like, sort of level of character.
I said to Steve before, I was like, the idea that Stuttering John is still doing a podcast that people listen to, it's like Rich Kelleher in 20 years doing a
Kelleher will be at the
podcast
Minicon for sure. Yeah. That's a good point. And handing out stickers.
He'll be bombing it.
Yeah, that's a good point. But yeah, that's right. That would be like Cullinane,
right,
and Kelleher hosting that dream podcast together. Their famous duel.
They finally get together
at the Minicon in 2026. They're like, all right, it's finally time for the duel.
Everyone's like, oh, what is this? I forget this reference.
Just here to gamble. Like I don't even know why you guys here. All right, go ahead,
John. What's going on, man? How are you?
Good. How are you doing, brother?
I'm good. You're good. I know everyone knows you from Stern, obviously, but I actually heard you when you were on the Kirk Minihane show a while back, and I'm a big fan now, man. So I just want to let you know that first of all.
Oh, thanks. I love Kirk, man. How's he doing?
Oh, he's doing good. He works for Barstool Sports now. His show's blowing up, so it's doing really well. But I want some advice. I have a friend named Steve who's he views himself as kind of a comedian, and basically I want to know if I should suggest he gets out of comedy because he's really not funny. He's a political guy, and honestly, his comedic influence is Ronald Reagan. Supposedly Ronald Reagan was a funny guy all the time. And I think he did some roast for a governor. Governor.
One may ask why someone may turn to Stuttering John for this.
Well, Stuttering John's a funny guy. Just comedy.
Very funny guy.
Yeah, so maybe he would have some advice for me.
If you had told 17-year-old Kirk Minihane driving around with his buddies that one day he'd have his own show, listening to Stern back then, and one of his Stuttering Johns would call Stuttering John, doing what Stuttering John did about another character within the show. It's very nice of you to do that. It's almost like a little birthday gift.
I tried, yeah.
Yes, I will not beat you up now.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You got one guy in the show who's fucking forever. Another guy who's a bully going to beat you up.
I know.
You're surrounded by testosterone in this room. Macho room.
Nothing but men.
Incredibly macho room. It's 46 degrees in here, but it's still macho.
His comedic influence is Ronald Reagan. He tells me Ronald Reagan was a funny guy all the time. And, I think he did some roast for a Governor Baldacci up in Maine or something. And ever since then, he thinks he's a comedian, but I really want to tell him, to quit comedy. It's just not for him. What do you think I should do?
Well, has he gone on stage yet?
Here's the other thing. John, I had him on. We went back and forth before and after. Mm-hmm. Super nice guy.
Seems like it.
Oh my God, an incredibly nice guy.
Well, he wants to help. He wants to help.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think he's to try and help you.
He's really invested in this.
Yeah, he's awesome. Go listen to his podcast, and he has a book out. Go get that. I'm team Stuttering John all the way. Just because I feel like Stern's really cheap.
He hates Artie though.
Well, but it's like me. He goes up and down and that stuff. Yeah, I know. But I don't know why. Why does he hate Artie?
I don't know, because Artie, he took jokes that Artie made seriously.
I would love to be able to reconcile those two on this show. That would mean a lot to me.
Ooh,
that would
mean
a lot to me.
Think we can do that idea?
They're two friends of the show.
Yeah, I think we could.
Let's reach out to John first and see. We're going to go see Artie where?
In Beverly on the 13th.
That's done.
Yeah, he said yes to it, but I've reached out to his agent. His agent hasn't gotten back to me.
He said yes. You talked to him?
Yeah.
So what else?
Well, I mean, his agent's going to handle it. I emailed his agent. His agent hasn't gotten back to me, but I think we're going to do it.
November 13th.
We'll travel up there and we'll record something.
What day is that?
With Artie. I don't know. I can pull up a calendar.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. Just let me know.
It would be like a Thursday.
It's a Wednesday.
Wednesday.
My genius is always
a 1 in 7 chance.
Yeah, good try.
Could have been a Monday.
No, I know because I knew this.
You just have Thursday in your mind because of the boots. I understand.
Yes,
I respect that.
Yes,
I respect that. You missed it. It was yesterday. You could feel it. Go ahead.
I mean, he's tried a little bit, but it's just it's not working for him. The example of something he thinks is funny is my mother was at the that horrible Las Vegas shooting a couple years ago, and he makes jokes about that. He thinks that type of stuff is funny. But it's also he tries to mix that with political stuff, so it just doesn't really work.
How old is he?
It doesn't really make any sense. He's he's 30, but he seems like he's 70. He's got that kind of vibe.
Well, I don't know if his comedy idol is Ronald Reagan, then I think maybe this is not the profession he should be in. I think, the comedy world, there's so many great comedians that I can't even list in an hour that I don't know. I think he's getting some. I think he's a little misdirected.
Would you agree with that criticism?
Radio a little bit with this guy Mike Violet, who they say is a legend up there, but it's just like I don't know. They have this character Getro Man and Two Pump Chump. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but I don't know. I just don't know the best way to convince.
Sounds like you don't know, Mike. That's why.
Where does he live?
Dexter, Maine.
Oh, all right. Well, listen. Have him call in, and I'll interview him.
I am fine with that.
That's gonna happen.
All right, that's gonna happen. That'd be great. I think he'd be good on your show. He's an interesting guy. He's just not talented.
I have been a mentor for a couple of upcoming comics, and they're doing well. Like I'll go down and sit down and help them with their jokes. I know my friend Adam Hunter does the same thing. So let me see if he's worth it.
So you think you might be able to help?
All right, I'll be calling. I mean, the guy's great at eating hot dogs. That's about it.
So is Royce.
It's Kobayashi.
This world, man, is so fucked up.
Now,
Deception is right.
Stuttering John is my comedy mentor.
Good. Well, let's tag John on one of those today because so you're going to get advice from him.
Yes, I got it.
Did you listen to any more Reagan last night? Were you in the middle of the night? You wake up and kind of have the itch?
Any more Reagan time?
Yeah.
Might have listened to a little. I tweeted some out.
I saw those.
Do you watch it too?
I didn't get a chance to watch it. But what he'll do frequently, it seems to me, is poke fun at his age.
Reagan.
Yeah.
He's kind of a one-trick pony a little bit.
Right, he's old.
Oh, shut the fuck up. He's not a one-trick pony.
Jesus, oh my God.
The best part is Steve's like, you won't believe this funny Reagan clip. And this. I agree, that was funny.
Sounded like a two-pump Trump call.
A lot of gun jokes on this show. I don't know if I approve of that.
No.
Okay, so, where does John do his podcast from?
I believe he's out of California.
Oh, we've already checked California.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, I wanted to do it for you, but I knew it wasn't crossing off the state.
That was good. That was funny.
Two calls, no check marks.
Yeah, not very productive, but yet funny.
No, yeah,
but yes, good way to go, Mike.
I thought DC would cross. I mean, it's a top 10 market, for God's sake.
I agree. It should be a state. Go ahead.
Now we'll get to the check marks. This is actually the first female prank caller that we've had, going to 97.5.
I'm not a big fan of you assuming their gender, but that's your business, not mine.
Ooh, that's fair.
Yeah.
Well, you're welcome to do that, but
I apologize.
That's fine. No, it's fine.
We wouldn't do that.
No,
but you're welcome.
Steve's sort of, but that's like an old Reagan joke. Like that's the influence still. Like that's like there are different comedians who were influenced by, say, Dangerfield.
Sure.
For sure. I mean, you still see those guys today. He's a huge influence. I don't know. I'm trying, obviously Carlin, Pryor.
Oh, obviously. Yeah.
Reagan.
Bill Hicks is a big one.
Right, Reagan.
Yeah,
Reagan. It's a good one. Reagan's more of the Bill Hicks sort of like that cultish kind of, like the Ronald Reagan. Is there a Ronald Reagan humor club?
Yeah, you can always tell a Reagan man.
Right. You guys get together and tell old Reagan jokes?
Yeah, of course.
There is.
I think Dice was a big influence for
Reagan. Wouldn't you love to see that?
I would, absolutely.
Steve with his, telling old Reagan. Which Reagan joke would you tell first, do you think, if you were there?
Well, I mean, there's the classics.
Sure. Like...
The setup is kind of long for a Reagan joke.
Right. I understand, but everyone would laugh.
That's classic Reagan. Reagan, he loves you.
Why don't you do a one-man show as Reagan?
Ooh, I could do that, yeah.
Like with the makeup and do the whole impression and tell the old jokes.
Come on, say, where am I?
You wouldn't go see that?
Oh, I would, absolutely, yes.
Go ahead. So we were, to where?
So this is to the Fanatic in Pennsylvania.
We've not checked Pennsylvania off yet?
No, we haven't.
I'm surprised at that. Okay, go ahead.
Obviously about the Philadelphia Eagles. 610-632-0975 is your phone number to join the conversation. Let's go back to the phones with Jerry in Boston on 97.5 The Fanatic. What's up, Jerry?
Oh, okay, well, let me take you on speaker.
Okay.
What is Earth doing?
What is this?
Joe, I'll give this one to you. What do you mean by that, Jerry? What is Earth doing? Not much recently.
Yeah, he's like the Dave Colony of the Eagles. He was a big producer last year, now he's just a goofus. I don't know. I don't really think he's a home run for fantasy this weekend. I'm not sure if I should play him or not.
Fantasy against those linebackers? Well, we don't know. Tight end is so thin in fantasy. Right? You
actually start responding to it.
The connection was better, but it's funny.
I mean, for me, I don't know. You got to play who you drafted high, and I assume that you had to draft Ertz pretty high in order to get him.
Yeah, I did take him pretty early. I hope he can lift himself up this weekend and maybe do something more than he has.
Kind of what?
Lift himself up?
I don't get that.
Linda Marks.
Oh, that's good.
Okay,
that's good. That's very good.
Speaking, Jared, how do you feel about the game on Sunday night?
I think with Amari Cooper being out, I think we got a pretty good chance, and hopefully they'll pull it together.
Yeah, we're hoping so too, Jared. Thanks for the phone call. Appreciate it. What do you think? Would you start Zach Ertz?
Not bad.
Do we know what that is or no?
No, just a random Twitter follower.
The connection wasn't great.
The sound quality hurt her.
Linda Marks, though.
We've got another shot at Pennsylvania, though.
Okay, we'll put Pennsylvania too close to call, but I like the female participation, though.
Okay.
Don't you? No?
Absolutely.
Yeah, there you
Love
go.
it.
The Linda Marks joke's a good one. Anytime I don't get a joke and it's a good one, that goes a long way.
I will say she went with Jerry, which is funny, but we rarely have a female, so it would have been funnier to go with like Linda or Shirley.
Yeah,
or Brandy.
Yeah,
Brandy would have been good. Yeah, we have a whole was it Snugsy? No, is it Smugsy? Smugsy.
Yeah.
That would have been good. All right, go ahead.
Cynthia. All right, this is MHB.
Who?
MHB.
What do you mean?
You're familiar.
Jonathan Devon,
host of the Minifan podcast.
Former made man.
Newly employed.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. New girlfriend, too.
New girlfriend. He has a new girlfriend. Can you imagine dating him?
It'd be interesting.
He's got a lot of...
Yeah.
Didn't he just go away with his old girlfriend? Didn't they go away during that whole Albright thing?
Something like that, yeah.
He broke up with this girl. He was on another one?
That was summertime.
What a coxman.
He... I don't know if it's the same girl. I don't know if it's a different girl.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I thought he had a new girlfriend.
If he got married...
But that could be new.
If he got married, right? Got engaged, got married, would we be invited to his wedding?
Oh, you would, for sure.
I would?
Yeah, for
I
sure.
feel like I'd have to be, right?
Yeah.
As a godfather. I mean...
We certainly wouldn't.
Well, I mean,
you wouldn't be, Mike?
No, I don't think
really?
so.
Don't you have first rights?
I've only met him in person once.
Me too.
Yeah. So I'd go if you invited me, but I wouldn't expect to be invited.
You would?
Well, it depends.
Wedding's always a good time.
It is?
He's from up here.
That's a life rule. Anytime you're invited to a funeral or a wedding, you go.
Funeral?
It's more life rules from Steve Robinson.
You always go to a funeral?
Yeah.
Who gets invited to a funeral?
Anytime you get invited to a funeral, Steve goes. Let's see what we have in the mail today. Bill. Oh, another funeral invitation.
She's like,
I guess I'll go to that.
Somebody's like, yeah, I got to go to a funeral. Like, would you mind coming with me? It happens.
You just go along?
Yeah.
What if you don't know the person?
You always go to a funeral. You always go to a wedding. It's a rule.
I hate weddings, and why would I want to go to a funeral?
It's just a rule.
Give me some other rules. Steve Robinson's rules.
Yeah. You don't swim 30 minutes after you eat.
At Steve Robinson's rules taken? No? Okay, there you go. See, that's a Twitter account that got some legs.
Yes, Steve Robinson rules.
Give me some other Steve Robinson rules.
I mean, some are aunts and some are aunts.
Right.
That's a rule.
But I'm serious. What
Well, I'm trying to think. I mean, you always clean up after yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Do the dishes.
Some rules.
If you're working,
not surprisingly, it's the most boring list of rules I've ever heard in my life.
If you're working and you're perspiring, you take your shirt off.
That's a good rule. It's a Robinson rule right there. When you're away from the wife, it's fast food time.
Yes.
You know the first Cullinane rule?
What's that?
There are no rules.
Fuck it. Oh God, that's a rules. Funeral invitation. Oh, another fucking invitation to a funeral.
Shit, another one of these you put it up on the fridge.
It's weird. This funeral invitation 6 months from now. This person's alive. I don't understand.
You've never been asked to go to a funeral?
I don't understand.
Of someone you don't know?
I don't understand what that means.
No. I mean, unless it's your wife or something.
Would you like to go to a funeral today?
No, it's not something that you enjoy. It's just a meaningful part of the human experience.
If my girlfriend asked me to go to a funeral,
I've attended plenty of funerals.
Yes.
And
they're always memorable. They're
not always
impactful.
Not always. Some are.
What's an example of a funeral you forgot?
Well, I would have forgotten it. Idiot.
It's fair.
I mean, there are some that you go to that are, I will say since my parents died, I go to far more wakes and funerals of people's parents I would have skipped in the past because I know how important it is.
Yeah. I think that comes with being older too, just in general.
Also that, yes. But, it's very rare to somebody come up to me and say, hey, you want to catch this funeral next week? I'm going to be... I've
done some scouting on a great the Johnson funeral. It's going to be wild.
I feel like just going on a drive. I see a couple of decent funeral spots in Pennsylvania. You want to just go catch them as like a brand new funeral home.
I mean,
I guess
the
it's
O'Malley
really
funeral.
nice.
If you want to get shit faced, that's going to be.
It's really good. And supposedly the spread at this funeral is unbelievable. So you want to go check it out, or what? There's a good wake the next day, so we can make a weekend of it. You in?
Sounds like fun.
Why not wakes? That's not part of your rule.
No, the whole funeral experience. If you're invited, you go.
Oh, you always go to wakes.
If someone's asked, if a friend asks, you always go.
What friend would ask you to go to a funeral? What is going on in your life?
I had friends who went to a funeral when someone close to me died.
Well, no
friends
shit.
Friends who didn't know them at all.
Yeah, but you're not being.
But did you invite them?
Yeah.
What did you say? You're a fucking psychopath.
You invited them to the wake?
Yeah.
Like, hey, so like you said, like an Evite?
No.
Like, what are you talking about?
It was the Bowdoin Christian Fellowship.
It's a group text. Hey,
God.
Crazy wake from 5 to 7 on Thursday.
Can't promise, but there may be some Reagan jokes told.
Mike Violet may be there.
Shirt optional. So let's say, who's close to you? Who are you talking about?
My sister-in-law, actually.
Passed away?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm very sorry to hear that. So.
Way to kill the mood.
What?
I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Again.
People die. Like
I understand.
Was this Ben's sister? A wife, rather?
Yeah, Ben's first wife, yeah.
Oh, you remarried?
Yes.
How long did it take him?
Long enough.
A couple months? Yeah, sure.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Well, that's terrible. How old was she when she passed away?
She was young. I think she was 26.
I know she was young. Oh, Jesus Christ. Do they have kids or no?
Yes.
Oh, Christ.
Brain cancer.
Oh, Jesus.
How many people they invite?
We filled the gymnasium at Dexter, actually. Yeah.
You did not eat hot dogs, did you? At this thing? It was not you and Harlan.
It was the after party.
Will Harlan Ackerson be a Minicon?
Oh, yeah. I would hope
he'll
so.
be there.
Yeah. He'd be like a big get because he's not directly part of the world. So like
he's part of the world.
Yeah.
But getting the actual guy would
that's
be
a big land.
Yeah.
That's like getting right. Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah,
so
it's like getting Matt Fuller.
Well, Steve, that's a little different. All due respect, and I feel terrible for your family and your brother and those kids, but that's like a young person dying, and that makes sense.
Yeah,
sort of like, hey, you're going to help out that family.
Yeah, but if an
84-year-old who lives a great life passes away, you're not going to say, hey, you want to go check this out? You know what I'm saying, Mike? Or not?
Right? Yeah. No, I mean, like my buddies that I know would go. I'd be like, hey, do you want to ride together or whatever?
That's not an invitation.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it is though. Like if
it's not.
So if you're going to a funeral and you know it's going to be a difficult experience and you don't know who the person who died and you ask like, hey, do you think you can come with me?
But if it's a 92-year-old,
I'm feeling kind of weird about
this.
If
it's a 92-year-old, it's not that difficult an experience. If it's a 26-year-old, that's a difficult experience.
Yeah, but if you are asked to attend a funeral, you go.
So if I said to you, hey, we're going to a funeral Tuesday, you're going.
Yes.
No other information.
No other information.
That's insane.
Why?
That is insane.
It's stupid.
Okay, I mean, you don't have to follow the rule then. Somebody
I thought it was a rule. Though.
One of your friends can come up to you and say, "Hey, do you think I'm kind of feeling bad about this funeral, but I gotta go? Like, do you think you could just
people
come
do
be
this
there
to
with
you?
Me? Yes, of course.
Has anybody ever said to you, Mike?
Never once in my life.
Feeling bad about going to a funeral?
Yeah, I mean, funerals are emotionally fraught occasions.
I'm aware.
Sure, yeah.
I've attended a few. They're not easy, but also you just go. Like, what support do you lend these people during this?
Right.
The closest Steve the Rock Robinson. Like, what are you holding them?
I don't think this is. This is what I'm trying to figure out. If this is what Steve's talking about. Like, we had a buddy from that we were friends with in high school passed away, and my buddy was like, "Do you want to go to the funeral with me?" Like, we were both going no matter what. But
that's what I'm saying. That falls in the purview of like Steve's sister-in-law.
Yeah. So I don't know if that.
Which better not be a parody account. I'm not kidding. We don't want that as a parody account. Correct, Steve?
No.
Okay.
Why would you say that?
What? I'm saying that. Being serious.
Yeah,
I'm being serious. I know these people work, and no prank phone calls with that.
Oh my God.
What? So those poor kids don't remember their birth mom at all.
They do.
They do.
Yes.
Well,
wow. The one child does. Yes.
How old is the one child?
11 or 12.
Oh, jeez. Wow. That sucks. That does suck. I'm sorry about that. That does suck. Huh. Well, it still doesn't make the funeral thing any less stupid, but still.
Steve Sprinkles throwing us off the scent with that.
Yeah. Steve Sprinkles in tragedy like nobody else. Well, the fun with Steve as always.
Well, but you would agree that if you get invited to a wedding, you go, right?
No, I don't agree with that.
No, that's not always the case.
No. You can send a gift.
No, you go.
Why?
Because they're fun experiences.
No, they're not.
Weddings are always fun.
I don't drink, so it's not that much fun.
What if you can have fun outside of getting shit faced at a wedding?
Yeah, but you like to have a couple
get a free meal.
Great, free meal. It's not free. First of all, you're fucking giving a gift or something.
Yeah.
So if
you're just
it's actually a very expensive meal.
You're just regifting.
So if you got invited to a wedding in Australia, you're going to go.
Yeah, probably. I'd love to go to Australia.
Okay, if you get invited to a funeral in wherever, Greenland, you're going. That's your rule.
Probably.
That's your rule. So you're going.
Yes.
Okay. So you're going.
I hope Steve doesn't get a ton of invites.
So you're going.
Yes.
Well, that's stupid. There are funerals you've not attended.
But yeah, there's been funerals I wasn't invited to. You didn't invite me to your parents' funerals.
I didn't know you.
The new game now. After we have to cross off the 50 states of Steve and a funeral.
50 funerals. 50 weddings and 50 funerals with Steve Robinson. You just get crazier. Doesn't he get? He's just nuts.
It's because he's not like on the surface.
I think he's serious.
On the surface, he's not. You wouldn't think of him as this fascinating guy, but he is a very interesting guy.
Yes. Well,
there's a lot of layers to him.
Yeah, thanks
like
to
an
me.
onion.
But Steve Roberts, I heard during the interview with Andrew Morans was that interesting. So okay, all right. So somebody dies this weekend in Death Valley, California. And somebody from out there says, "Hey, Steve, I'd really like you to come and support me at this thing. You're going to tell me I can't work for a couple days?"
There? Well, I mean, there's obviously the real life reality gets in the way sometimes.
Oh, so it's not a hard and fast. So it's not a hard and fast rule then.
Well, I mean,
whatever's convenient for this guy. Apparently,
that's rule number 1 for you, and you're violating it already.
Well, it's not rule number 1, first of all.
Of the Robinson rules, it is on Twitter.
How about let's go through the Minifans, okay? All of them. If they die, do you attend their funerals?
Yeah, if they ask. Like if
they're dead, you shithead.
No, sorry. If someone,
let's go through this. MHP dies. He's in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, we're going to MHP's.
We go to his funeral.
Yeah, live show.
We do the show from there.
Yes.
Well, that just seems right.
DEC, we go.
Yeah, we got to go rescue his fucking kid.
Cullinane, we go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if fucking DC dies, it's the greatest day of the kid's life. You get to eat.
Now, if like TJ Hubbard dies.
Yeah, this is where we get into the weird sort of.
Do you go to that funeral?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really?
All right, that's fine. Who else?
Ned Snark.
I don't really know him, so if he died, I don't know if we'd make the connection.
But if he got an invite,
his Twitter account would just wither away.
If someone in the Minifan chat invited, said, "Hey, I'm going. Steve, you want to come?"
Yes. I would go.
Wow.
You're going to go?
Yes.
Okay. It seems like you enjoy these things.
They're meaningful human experiences.
I know. You said that. I understand. I've been to them. They're sometimes meaningful. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes you just go and you go through the line, you shake the hand, you pretend to pray, and you get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
Do you pray when you're there?
Yes, of course.
What do you pray?
You pray for the family.
Like, so let's just say Mike's dead, right? Okay. So you're going in front of Mike. You're kneeling in front of Mike. What are you thinking? What are you praying?
Praying that he's in heaven, that he gave himself over to Jesus right before he died.
Yep. And I'm saying, get off your knees, bitch.
Mike's trying to do the bad impression, even in death.
Hopefully he's torturing Satan.
Praying phone calls in heaven.
Hello, God. Good to see you.
God's like, oh, Jesus. Get the fuck away from me. So, those are the Robinson rules. Funerals and wakes.
Yeah, it's fascinating.
And weddings.
Another piece of the puzzle.
I guess. Does it help you? Okay. Well, that's perfectly reasonable. In no way whatsoever. Yeah, why don't you go to my parents' wakes or funerals?
You didn't invite me.
Why would I have invited you?
I also didn't know you at the time. So
an invite is called like an obituary. That's the invite.
I like to think you're getting like streamers on the invitations and little frilly.
like pops. Like you won't believe what's like
confetti spills out.
Invitation.
No, I didn't really know you at the time.
I understand, but you don't get invitations to funerals, you shithead.
I have been asked to attend funerals.
Yeah, but you haven't been invited by the family.
Yeah, but if someone is going to a
you're
funeral,
gonna be surprised. don't tell them it's a surprise. Like
you've never been asked to go to a funeral that you otherwise wouldn't have.
Yes.
There you go. You say yes. If that situation arises,
I have violated occasionally the Robinson rule.
Okay.
Sometimes I go, but sometimes I do go, but there's also life that gets in the way.
I'm not saying that this happens all the time, but sometimes you are asked to go to a funeral
I think it's
you
about to
otherwise
happen
would
to
not have
you
gone to.
all the time. Just so you know. Get ready, because it's going to happen.
You're going to get a lot of invites.
It's going to happen a lot. You're going to get random obituaries tweeted to you from all over the country now.
I'm going to have to get some black the next time I'm at Milton's.
I actually now think the show has to do a random funeral road trip.
Stage of death or
no, I think we got to just pick somebody.
Okay.
I think we got to do a road trip somewhere.
All right.
Do a show live from a little town. We'll go to the wake the night before, have a nice dinner.
Boy.
We'll go to the
it
funeral
was
the
a
next
tough day for me. My cousin passed away, but it was great to see the entire Kirk Minihane show and their fans there.
Can you guys, can you keep it down a little bit here? We're trying to get this background noise is annoying. We're doing that. Just so you know, we're doing that. All right. And maybe Thursday boots will bring it to you. Oh man, do I like the look of these Thursday boots. I went through the website again yesterday. I'm already happy to get my boots, but first of all, you get the nice, you get the boots. You also have nice dress shoes.
Yes.
The belts as well. And it's also important that a lot of people are giving me shit last week that my shoes weren't perfectly shined in New York, and they were right.
I heard some guff about my shoes as well.
Yes, totally accurate, I think, on both of our parts is my guess. I didn't look at yours. Mine for sure. Thursday boots, you can take care of that. So the boots will look awesome. You'll look great. You'll be all set for the fall and the winter and for years to come at a great price, $149. And by the way, Thursday Boots chirping away at the enemies yesterday on social media. I don't know if you saw that or not.
Were
Steve.
they?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Very, very. And I saw them on social media liking, and they got a freaking tsunami of Minifans and other people saying that they bought their Thursday Boots thanks to the Kirk Minihane Show. So we thank them, and we thank Thursday Boots for a great product at a great price, $149. Free shipping and returns. We love ThursdayBoots.com. Go there today. That is a real ally of our show and a great product. ThursdayBoots.com. Get your pair of high-quality boots you'll be wearing for years. Free shipping and returns as well. All right, where are we at? How did we wind up there? What do we do?
We have a couple more prank calls, I think.
Yes.
How did we get there?
The Robinson Rule.
But what led?
I don't know. I think Kirk was just probing my mind.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, fair enough.
I think we started at Reagan and wound up at...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Yes.
So more prank calls. If
Yes,
you like
more
them.
prank calls.
Well, MHB.
That's how he got
This
there.
is
He came off his laurels.
Which we would go to MHB's weekend. Oh, if he dies, we'll
That's
definitely
how he got
do,
there.
We'll-
Yeah.
No, you said if you got married. If you got married, would you go?
Right.
Because we were talking about MHB's
Yes.
girlfriend.
No,
Yeah,
we'd
right.
be invited, and you said you got to go.
Yes.
Now
If you're
that we
invited,
got-
you go.
Now that we figured that out.
So you'd go to his wedding.
If invited,
Are you like
yeah.
are you a fun guy at weddings?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
I can cut some fucking rugs.
Jesus God.
You're not going to believe this, but at my brother's wedding,
Steve's got his tie around his head.
shirts off.
Really?
Oh, the entire bridal party.
You
Shirts
mean-
off. Ripped off.
You mean-
Boom.
You mean weddings, right?
Yes.
Okay. What?
Both weddings, actually.
Yeah. What are you laughing at?
Just why throw that in?
Well, he said wedding. I don't know which one.
Well, see, it's
I
funny.
understand.
It's funny because his first wife died of brain cancer.
That's not. I don't think that's funny. You hear me laughing?
Yes.
No, I'm not laughing.
I'm not laughing at all.
I can see the grin on your
I
face.
don't think it's. I think it's awful.
It's very sad.
That sucks. That's terrible. I'm sure she's a lovely lady.
She was, yes.
26.
Yeah.
Ugh, she had any cancer in her life before that?
No.
Oh fuck! How long was she? How long did she have it for?
It was a battle. It was remission for a little while, and then it came back.
Ugh,
Yeah.
poor girl. Jesus, what were you gonna say?
It's interesting because she's a twin.
How's her sister doing?
Fine. Crazy, right?
Is that unusual? I don't even know.
Yeah, I mean, I would assume if it was genetic, they would both have it because they've got the same genome. But
The sister is not your brother's wife now.
I don't want to get into it.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
It was just better for the
I'm
child.
not gonna get in the way.
It was better for the child for the twin sister to come.
Oh,
Text in line.
that's terrible. That is terrible. Jesus, that fucking sucks. I hate that. That fucking cancer sucks. And Mike has it too.
You said it. Yeah.
Yeah.
With any luck.
Would you cry if Mike died?
No. Cry? That seems like much.
I wouldn't. I'm just asking Steve. Steve's an emotional, religious guy.
If he gave himself over to Jesus, I'd be happy for him.
Would you give yourself over to Jesus?
I don't think so.
Is that one of the rules?
No,
Who knows? Maybe I would. Maybe I would,
Moments like that, I always
Yeah,
say
you
that.
never know.
I mean, I'm envy of people.
I mean,
Envious of people who have that.
never too late to welcome Jesus into your heart, brother.
I saw my dad at the end. Jesus, I saw my dad at the end, and he was. He was,
opened this up.
He liked having. He wasn't a super religious guy, but he liked having religion around. Those last couple of weeks, especially, it was comforting.
Was he ever never religious before that?
But no, he was religious, but he wasn't.
Talked about it more.
Insane.
Yeah.
But it was. It
He
was.
he didn't have his hands up singing.
No.
gospel rock.
But he was a good Catholic, and I think it was nice for him to have that at the end. So
good.
It's nice to see. So I don't know. I'm jealous. I know I'm not going to have that, brother.
Most likely. You never know.
Why'd you call him brother?
Yeah, brothers in Christ.
Oh, okay.
God.
Do you go to church every weekend?
No, I don't. I'm
So
bad.
you're a shitty
I'm
kid.
bad.
Lazy,
I am.
a lazy Catholic.
I am.
He's not Catholic.
Protestant. That's right.
Yeah, he's too crazy.
Who could forget?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's crazy. Nut. But he's busy this week. Next week, he's 4 funerals next week.
And the list is just going to keep.
He's going to get invited. I mean,
stockpiling up.
these invites are unbelievable.
I'll give eulogies too.
Oh, do you give eulogies?
Yes, I've given a couple.
With your humor?
Would you give a eulogy for someone you didn't know if they asked?
Yeah, sure.
Why not?
It's one of the rules.
Wow.
You sprinkle in your Robinson humor at those as well. Yeah, those are
But
good.
just like tasteful.
Yeah, I
That's where
understand.
eulogies are where the Ronald Reagan style of humor are.
I gave
really
eulogies
good.
to both my parents, and they were very well received.
Did you sprinkle in some jokes?
Yeah, I sure did. I think you have to. I
Yeah,
think you
you
got to
gotta.
keep
You
it.
gotta.
You got to
Have some
keep it
levity.
light. Yeah,
Yeah.
because it was not a happy room either time. So you got to keep it a little light. My dad's was long. It was like 20 minutes.
I want to be stuffed at my funeral, like taxidermy. Like I would just be like in a pose, like, "Hey, how's everyone doing?"
What's the next call?
MHB in Pennsylvania.
John in Fairmount. John, how are you?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey, John.
What's up, John?
Hola. Guys, I'm really, I just first of all want to wish my well wishes to Big Daddy Graham. My friend Mike and I, and I think he's coming home today, right?
Yesterday, I believe.
Yesterday,
yes, he's home.
Yeah, my friend Mike and I, we used to listen to him, and I mean, we were just blindsided by the news. Like, it was kind of like Like, oh, okay, wow. Like, I mean, I'm glad that he's doing better. That's good. We'll pray to Podcast Jesus he keeps getting better.
Agreed.
Agreed.
So I'm not sure if you saw this report from this guy, Sam McKenzie out of Boston, but he said that the Eagles are going to be honest about this.
I don't know that one. McKenzie's a Sporty McKenzie?
There was an account.
Are we going to spoil it if you talk about it?
Well, it's gone.
Oh, it's gone now?
It's something else now.
Sam McKenzie was a fake
reporter out of Cincinnati.
MHP was trying to
that was the thing he was trying to...
He was trying to do a motion out.
Is that one of the big things he was talking about that he was working on?
Yes.
So, well, no, we changed it to something else.
He tried to get... He had some fake rumor about the tight end, right, or whatever?
Yeah, he was trying to catfish sports accounts, and he was like, Patriots Nation has 60,000 followers.
I don't mind the attempt. I don't mind the attempt.
But also, the places Sam McKenzie claimed to be working for sniffed it out pretty quickly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Try. But it's a good try, though. I could see that working.
Yeah.
It's a good effort.
Yeah, definitely.
In my apartment screaming that we didn't even make a call for this. I was. In fact, I swear to God, the Greek guy that lives below me came upstairs. I have these neighbors behind me in this yellow house. They're like calling the police on me. I don't even know. At this point,
I believe that actually.
I'm losing my mind. Like, they might as well, at this point, they might as well start my infant son, Kelleher, at cornerback, and he poops his pants. You know what I mean? It's just ridiculous.
What is going on?
John, thank you. I don't...
I think he's upset about the Jalen Ramsey trade.
No,
okay.
I know. I just, there was...
a lot going on there.
There's a lot going on.
No, I know, but I didn't know if we were getting Baba buoyed.
I thought we were turning in that direction.
Yeah,
too.
no, I did a couple different times.
Well, you were.
Boy, those guys are smart.
You were.
So is Pennsylvania checked off? We've
Well,
got two kind of...
Between those two, I would say.
I guess we'll push it over the top there. That was a good try by MHB. That wasn't bad.
That was good.
He's
Some good
capable.
references
You don't
in
act
there,
like
yeah.
you're better than. He's capable of it. So Pennsylvania, we'll give the check to.
All right. So now we are going to Alfred in Rhode Island calling the Matt Allen Show in Texas.
Alfred.
Oh, this was a pretty good one.
Albert in Rhode Island or Alfred?
Alfred.
Alfred. Why Alfred?
He might have meant Albert in Rhode Island.
Oh,
because
okay.
you'll hear.
Albert Rhode Island's an old caller to my old show.
That's the only thing I could think of.
I don't know who was, insane. But go ahead.
No, I was saying we're going to have to recut that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
We can go to Tim in Canton, actually. This one will be relevant since we were talking about funerals. This is Tim in Canton talking to a Catholic priest in Alabama.
This is a good one, you said.
Yes.
Is this the best one or no?
This is the one that it would take a troubled mind to make this call.
Okay.
Okay, well, good.
Tim, you're on with Father Larry.
Stop.
Hi, Tim.
Stop. Hold on. Father Larry in Alabama?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
I gotta look this guy up.
This is the show that has your show has people calling Catholic priests and pretending.
Oh God, no.
What?
They were victims of certain things?
No,
Oh, okay.
but there are some tears.
Oh Jesus. What is going on here?
I feel good about what you're doing.
I don't. I'm
good about what you're fighting
I
for.
want to see Father Larry here.
Tim, you're on with Father Larry.
Hi, Tim.
Hey, Father, how are you this afternoon?
I am very blessed. You really sound like you're from Boston. What's up?
Well, thank you. I am. A long time, probably many generations.
Yeah, sure.
So anyway, Father, I'm sorry, a little nervous. I've never in my life called a radio show.
Well, I'm glad you did. What's up?
Very emotional for me.
Okay.
Well, my grandmother passed away recently.
Okay. Sorry
she was
to hear
older,
that.
so it was not. Thank you. She was a blessed life. Believe it or not, she lived well into her hundreds.
Oh wow.
And as she used to say, she would only be about 7 years old. Nana Stella passed away recently.
Well, hold on. Who?
Nana Stella.
She's well into her hundreds. Okay, I got you.
As she used to say, she would only be about 7 years old. Nana Stella passed away recently, and my dad, Dave, she passed away in Nantucket. My dad, Dave, he works in New York. He brought me up in the faith and in the church, God bless him, but now he's wavered. And ever since my grandma passed away, my Grams really meant so much to him. I think he's going off the path. Like I said, he works in New York City. The day she passed away, he was so angry he tried to fire one of my cousins, Steve, works there. He tried to fire Steve for no good reason, blamed for something he didn't do. Just recently, we had a memorial to celebrate her life after 60 days. We had a very nice event at our house. We had, I'm sorry, it really it really upset me what happened, but he came over. We had Chinese food, and there were about 20 people there. He left a very big mess. He was disrespectful. He made face. He didn't clean up. It was just a really bad scene, and I don't think it's about him being a bad person. I think he's losing his faith. We have a cat, believe it or not. We call him Big Cat. That night the cat was injured. I don't know what happened to it. So anyway, my sister Ellie tried to get him into, to try to bring him back to the faith. My cousin, or my aunt Erica, my aunt, she tried to speak with him about treating us better, and maybe he needed to come back to Jesus and back to God. But he's just been ranting lately.
So, Father, how can you deal with it?
Well, again, first of all, you have to recognize that he's hurt, and when people are hurt, hurt people, as the saying goes.
That's
hurt
true.
People,
That's
hurt
right.
people. And so, if he's hurting,
Dave was
because
just
of his
laughing out
mother
at you,
and
Steve.
different things, you first have to, if you can talk to him, talk about instead of the symptoms of the anger and the pain and everything else, we deal with the hurt and say, what are you hurting about? Can we help you?
Let's go on.
Deal with your.
No, they cut him off.
You think Dave would be receptive to something like
Maybe, I don't know.
I just love
That's
Tim,
funny.
Tim from getting crying over Slavgate.
Aunt and Aunt is funny. That's funny. That's a great call.
right.
Great call.
We've
Alabama, obviously a big check.
Yes.
Yes.
So we've got KHIP in Arizona.
This one was very good too, I think, if I'm thinking of the right one.
I think this is Kelleher's minion.
That guy
the one who came to the hot dog eating contest in the Brady
that's
jersey.
disappointing, but
That
all right.
is disappointing.
I mean,
he hated you,
he's
Mike.
Still
Yes.
calling himself a Kelleher minion.
Well,
Kelleher's got people.
All right.
well, yeah.
He's got his guys. We'll give him a fair shot.
Steve, I'm so glad you asked that question. I'm going to take one quickly from Bob in Tennessee. Bob, go ahead. Thanks for calling.
All right, so we have some infighting in my family going on right now. We have two brothers that are basically dividing the family. We got John, we like to call him MHB, and then we have Rich, kind of dividing the family down the middle. Rich is really sad. Rich tends to go off the deep end, and MHB tends to be a little sensitive. And this is getting me really worried about our dad, Kirk. And he's got a lot of demons that follow him around. We like to call him Bob. He likes to have a sense of humor. And we're just worried he's going to try to, throw himself in front of a train or something like that again. He's not even talking to our brother Dave. He went ahead and do-do-do-do-do'd him out of our lives, essentially. And some would say that our dad has no religion in his life, but those who know him deeply, some of us would even go on a limb and call him Podcast Jesus, but I just don't even know where to start him in this family. I was just wondering what I could do.
Yeah, good question.
I love that.
I think one thing you
Great
can
question.
do is look at the pain in the family and just even gently pointing out the level of pain,
and it just goes on. This guy wrote a book about how to heal your family.
You
a lot of advice on how to solve these
lay
issues.
out the difficulties.
None of it makes
and
any
ask,
sense.
What is your opinion of how we can come together as a genuine family community? You're going to be met with a lot of silence, and then people might even say we don't need you.
Okay, well, that's a great.
It's not the guy I was thinking of, but that is a good one.
That's very funny.
Yeah.
I just love that these people, these hosts just don't even care. They're so happy to get a call.
How many people have just glossed over Podcast Jesus? Like, no.
They're just like, okay.
There's never a follow-up question. Excuse me, did you say Podcast Jesus?
Yeah, these two guys are fighting and their dad. We like to call him Podcast Jesus. Why would you do that?
Why would you call him that? Does he have a podcast?
When you were on EI, did anyone ever try to prank call you?
We were just, I don't know. We would play. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
But like on your behalf, not on.
Oh, no, this is all.
There were never like Felger guys prank calling you.
No, God, no.
Touch run. You never got any steak and egg references or anything?
You might have, but I'd say, oh, you're talking about touch. Like, okay, great. Good luck. You like their show? I don't really understand. If somebody called to something like that, I spent 2 hours talking. I'm like, what the fuck
are you talking about?
What do you mean?
And eventually, you'd break them down to where they have to go. I was fucking around. I'm sorry.
Almost like you yesterday.
Yeah. Andrew, listen, I'm sorry.
I'm really
We thought this would be funny. Can I get a copy of your book, please? I'd love to read it.
How many of these prank calls over the weekend? And there will be many this weekend. I predict we'll get 10 states knocked off Monday. Ooh. How many of them will now involve funeral invitations?
Oh, God,
that is going to be...
That's going to be big.
Yes. You can have people calling random states.
Andrew Morantz might be a reference.
Yeah, you have somebody calling somewhere in North Dakota and saying, any funerals this weekend?
I'd love to get an invite.
I'd like to invite you to one.
I just got to scope around interesting places I'd like to travel for their best funerals.
Well, anything else or no? Any other ones?
I've got some Big Daddy Graham audio.
Oh, so that's it for the pranks?
Yes.
Oh, what was the?
I thought there's one that you said.
We'll have to stop and I'll have to clean it up.
Oh, damn, that was a good one too.
Is it good?
Yeah, if you want to,
I was going to take you to clean it up.
It'll take me like a minute.
Yeah, I'll go to the bathroom and clean it up. All right, where are we? What are we doing?
Al in Rhode Island actually called the Matt Thomas show. You familiar with Matt Thomas?
I'm embarrassed to say I'm not. Where's
Texas?
Texas.
Yes,
this is the great Lone Star State, I believe.
Yes. Checking off a big one here.
Well, you'll be checking off a big funeral there in Amarillo Tuesday. I just found out.
Well, then you kind of luck it.
I tweeted out because we had you had to re-record this, so we took a little break, right?
Yes.
I tweeted out. I think it's the most bizarre Steve Robinson moment to date.
Really?
In a weird way that he's willing to go. It's just, I know it's hard. I'm convinced he's a serial killer now, more than ever.
Aunts versus ants puzzled me more than this.
The hot dog thing too, or no?
The hot dog thing was odd. No,
how is that odd?
This is
I was
above,
in a hot dog eating contest.
No, you weren't, but that's okay. Yeah, sure.
Right. This is above the hot dog eating contest.
But this one is like
I
this
put
one
it below aunts and ants.
It's not a rule that comes into play every weekend.
Oh, it's about to.
I know it's about to, but I'm just saying.
Now we're going to put that rule to the test.
There are just like a handful of occasions in life when someone asks you to go to a funeral and you always say yes.
And a wedding.
Yes,
weddings
as well.
Say yes. What if you hated the person?
Yeah.
All the more reason to go to their funeral.
What about their wedding?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if they hate you, they're probably not going to invite you to the wedding.
I understand, but if this is, okay, so this is Al in Rhode Island calling whose show?
The Matt Thomas Show.
Out of the great state of Texas.
Yes.
All right, let's
in
hear
Houston.
5 at 1:50, we talk some fantasy football with good Dr. Roto at 2 o'clock. Alan in Rhode Island on 790. Hello, Alan.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
It's actually, I apologize. It's actually Alfred.
Are you recording this or are we reacting to it?
Okay, Alfred. What you
we
got
are. Okay, well, I don't know. Steve keeps fucking it up. Okay.
So before I get to my point, I just want to say I lived and worked in Houston for 2 years, and it is the best place down there. I miss Whataburger, shopping at DEC, HEB, Twin Peaks. There was this greasy spoon, hole-in-the-wall place I used to go to called McLean's. People there were a little crazy, but the food was good. So that's my point. I've been a Red Sox fan my whole life. I actually grew up in a house divided. My father and my aunts and uncles on that side were Yankee fans.
Go ahead.
My mom and aunts and uncles. And there's one thing I learned. The Yankees always seem to find a way to win if you give them the opportunity. You see 2003 with Pedro being left on the hill. So I think you have to play to win tonight. You can't give them an opportunity. I heard something about a bullpen game. I think that's stupid. If you give them an opportunity, they're going to barrel over you like a commuter train out of the Wedgemere station.
Well, how would a guy in Texas know that?
Now, the offense has turned into a complete pumpkin since game one, so you have to play to win. Thanks, guys, and I'll take your response off the air.
Right,
no, it was the build-up on that was too much. Alfred was put against the odds there, but
he did very well.
But he did. It was a good call.
I liked it.
We did throw trash onto the field when we're upset at calls.
Again, I'm beating a dead horse, but these guys react to none of that insanity.
All right, yeah.
I mean, that call, if you read that transcript, is madness.
They all are.
Makes no sense at all.
Why are you telling us about you ate at a place called McLean's and the people
Whataburger
were
in
crazy?
DC and you're jumping from where is this train? Why? What? It's a good point. Yeah, so tonight's game is just so mundane, stupid.
Because even if you think like, oh well, it's got to be a Rhode Island reference, you got to say like, hey, we don't know what the fuck you're talking about, pal.
What are you talking about?
So getting back to Mike's call with Andrew Morantz, his interview, we were thinking he's going into this thinking he's talking with the people he has been talking with on prank calls, just idiot sports talk radio people that he's just going to be able to, but this guy's actually like responding to some of his references.
Right, it's also an interview.
Yeah.
Right.
Like it's a little different.
Right. He's thinking
if you called the Andrew Morantz show, you may be better off.
Right. But he was actually listening to what I was saying.
He was expecting a conversation.
It's a dangerous mistake.
Right. Anything else or no?
We don't have any more prank phone
calls.
calls.
What about Mad Dog Russo?
Oh, yes, Mad Dog Russo.
This is my hero.
Yes.
My favorite host. Who called him?
This is another gift for you. It doesn't check off a state, but it's something you like.
This is a Twitter account that goes by the name Governor Seward.
Well, let me just throw this out here, though, for you. Very frequently, Chris Russo does this more often than not from his home in New Canaan, Connecticut.
So are we going to call this a Connecticut?
I'll be able to tell when I listen to it if Mad Dog is on remote.
Okay.
Not. My guess is during the baseball playoffs he may not be because he does his show on the MLB Network.
High heat, yeah.
But there's a chance he was in New Canaan. We could ask him, but I don't know.
All right.
Go ahead. Are you a Mad Dog fan or no?
Yes. I was a big Mike of the Mad Dog fan.
I'm more team Mad
his
Dog.
New show, but
no, neither do I. But I'm more of a Mad Dog guy, and he was always super loyal.
Mad Dog's more entertaining. Like Francis is funny to laugh at.
Way more fun.
But yeah.
Go ahead.
And
Cruises. Here is Matt in Syracuse, New York.
I can't believe I'm about to hear this.
Matthew, good afternoon. How are you today? What do you have?
Dog, my good man. Hope you're doing well. I got a quick book recommendation for you. Seward's Folly, a new look inside the Alaska Purchase. Came across, figured I'd share with it.
That's a good one. All right.
That's an excellent one. I like that. I like that. So hold on. So Matt, I loved Mike and the Mad Dog.
Yeah.
Like I love Mad Dog Russo. He's my you know him at all or no, Steve?
No, not whatsoever.
I mean, he's fucking incredible. Like a total madman. So I met him at the first time at the Super Bowl in Indianapolis. We had him on for something. I forget what it was. And I ran him a hallway the next day in one of these hotels. It's fucking madness at the Super Bowl. So I'm talking from him like, hey, thanks for coming on yesterday. He's like, yes, and thank you. And by the way, say hello to your uncle for me. And then he walked away. I had never mentioned any uncle to him at all. he just turned away and just tore out of there.
Did you ever ask what he meant by that?
No, he took off. It's like, are you pranking me? Like, it's like an episode of Lost from going back.
Say hello to your aunt for me.
Yeah. Did I say aunt to the aunt?
You'll get that one day, kid.
And River Cruises. Here is Matt in Syracuse, New York. Mad Dog Unleashed. Matthew, good afternoon.
Hold on,
How
I'm
are you
sorry.
today?
Do you think Mad Dog could be like a guy in our, like, have him on and rant and rave, or will he just be too into sports? Because he's crazy, but...
He used to do, when he first started at Sirius, he would go on Stern and Opie and Anthony.
He was great on Stern.
And he would shoot the shit. So, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and he knows me. I sort of. He used to go on with me and Jerry. He used to go on me and Jerry a lot.
Yeah, you'd have to, to get him off sports, you'd have to start asking him about Francesa, I think, maybe. That would get him into I don't know.
Good.
Dog, my good man. Hope you're doing well. I got a quick book recommendation for you. Seward's Folly, a new look inside the Alaska Purchase. Came across, figured I'd share with it.
That's a good one. All right,
That's a good one.
Go ahead. Next.
All right, second one. I'm getting a little bit sick of the players and their sensitivity, complaining about the hostile crowd at Yankee Stadium. I mean, I know the fans out there.
Well, Reddick didn't like it. Reddick was the last. Go ahead.
Reddick, Stephen Che, the Uber driver from Minnesota, had a big problem with it. But these guys are so sensitive. I mean, they should be embracing the fight instead of they just feed in. And I know the fans are unhinged, but they gotta have a little more fun with that dog.
Who knows what's getting thrown out? Reddick made a big deal about it. I'm with you there. All right, Yankees for Game 4. What do you think? Let me hear.
Greinke, I have a little more faith in him than you do. I think he can turn this Yankee season into a pumpkin tonight. But I guess history would show David Price. We know he's a little sensitive, but he did it on the road last year, so we'll see.
I don't like Greinke in the game at all.
I think the sensitivity is a reference as well.
Yes, I think it is. I think it is too. And Stephen Che, that's good. It's good. Mad Dog is sort of paying attention, so he's a tough one, but that was funny. That's good.
No, he was subtle with the fans. He missed a chance with the audience instead of crowd, though.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. Pumpkin's good. That seems to be a real standby for a lot of these callers.
Yes, turn into because it can come up a lot.
Yeah.
Turn into a pumpkin.
In sports,
obviously,
it's very easy. Yeah. It seems like a nice crutch, and I understand that.
Yeah.
So that's a good. You know what? I'm going to give him Connecticut for that one.
Nice.
We'll give him Connecticut.
All right. Wow.
We'll update the map.
Connecticut is off the board because Mad Dog sounded.
Was it Connecticut vibe to you?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. So we've got Oregon, Alabama, Texas, and Connecticut.
So we're almost halfway there.
And also the District of Columbia.
Right. Yes.
And
all right, if we're not going to count Virginia, that's fine. But
it's not in Virginia.
I understand.
You never were making the argument that it crosses off Virginia until I texted you, well, D.C.'s not a state, but okay.
Did you think it was a state?
No, I didn't think it was a state.
I don't know. You thought there was an even number of Supreme Court justices. I don't think it's impossible to think.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I said 7, and it was 9.
Okay, all right, sorry, Mike. Your defense is how many Supreme Court justices there were. Fine. You know what Seward's Folly was.
This guy couldn't wait.
Yeah, you didn't know what Seward's Folly was.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
He loves that. What's great about that Stuttering John call was... I guess John is in California. That's too bad.
I think so, yeah.
It was a chance for Mike to get some of his passive-aggressive Steve hate out as well. Like, it was a lot of truth and humor,
Right.
As you know, Steve, obviously.
The Morantz interview did not go... I mean, you can't put that on me. I put you in a place where you could succeed.
Oh, I didn't say... No, that was entirely
overall.
That was entirely my fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, no one to blame but me.
Anything else?
Do you want to play a little Big Daddy Graham? Back in his prime.
I'd like to hear from Big Daddy Graham. Go ahead.
This is kind of an interesting story. You're gonna have to stick with this. He's a storyteller for our time.
So this is like we've been waiting to play it, and now we can.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's fair, right?
Oh, this isn't new.
Yeah, no, this is back before his hospital stint. He's not back on the radio yet.
No, we don't need to play that. No, let's get the fresh stuff.
Well, he's not going to be on the radio for a while.
Why not?
He's paralyzed.
Well, you can't be on the radio. You're blind.
That's
you can't be on the radio.
That's true. It's
I
just
think
the
he
thing
has
I
a-
have to live with now.
He has a long path to recovery.
Okay, what else we got?
I don't have any audio. Is there anything you want to talk
You
about?
have anything else?
No.
Huh. Let's do Milton's real quick, okay? Not real quick. Let's take our time. What was our Milton's text from Bill yesterday?
Oh, that Gaz stopped by.
Oh, Gaz stopped by and actually spent some of his own money.
Yes, very
Jeez,
nice.
it's impressive.
Very kind of him.
Did you say he was going to a funeral?
Yeah.
Why didn't he reach out to you, Steve?
No, he could have used a partner.
Maybe he will now.
Here's the
if
thing.
Gaz reached out and was like, I need to go to a funeral, I'd go. Absolutely.
That wouldn't be awkward at all.
Well, I mean, funerals are usually awkward.
But how about the drive there?
They would talk social media. Gaz is a
we're
pretty
gonna drive
conversational
together.
guy, I gotta
He
say.
is. That's true. So, all right. So, put it this way. You want to go to the funeral. Here's what Milton's will do for you. Okay. You need a nice suit for the funeral. Buy one, get one free. And you get Steve Robinson as your companion for the trip. They're willing
Maybe
to
if you
kick
invite
that
Bill,
as well.
he seems like the kind of guy that would go.
Oh,
He's a
sure.
nice,
Have a
nice
good
fella,
time. Have a nice night of it.
Yeah.
You get the buy one suit, get one free. Makes it much more affordable for everyone as well. All the sizes, everything you want. Pros and Milton will take care of everything for you. According to the ties, the bridesmaid dresses, with the bridesmaids dresses, very important. All the behind-the-scenes details of making sure every guy in a wedding party, for example, looks picture perfect. Those are all suits now. The tuxedo days are over, and you didn't get a nice suit for a wedding, then you're all set. You can go to funerals, work, all that stuff at an awesome price. Or if you just want to go casual for work or just casual for the fall season, you get your Johnny O's, your Vineyard Vines, your Ted Baker, your Levi's, Ben Sherman, all that stuff. Go to Milton's. Listen, you walk in like a slob. You walk out looking like $10 million, and you have to spend an insane amount of money. The people are great. They're big fans of the show. Tell them you like the show. They're going to be super nice to you. They'll make you feel good at a great price. That's all I can say. We're thrilled to have Milton's be part of the show. It was important to me coming in because they've always been great and loyal to me from the start. We love Milton's. Go to Miltons.com and let them know. You know, again, this is my 50-state thing as well. I want 50 prank calls in 50 states from Milton's. Miltons.com. And if you want to go to the store, South Shore Plaza in Braintree and Chestnut Hill Square, Chestnut Hill. Milton's is the store for men. Go there online at Miltons.com. And go to the Kirk Minihane show, by the way, to get T-shirts and support the show. You better act fast, by the way. Get rid of some of the old ones as we bring in some new ones. And go to KirkMinihaneShow.com. Get those shirts today. And follow us on Instagram. At what?
Kirk Min Show.
At Kirk Min Show.
I got one more prank call. Rich Mandarin in Iowa.
We've not hit Iowa yet.
No, I don't think we've hit
Iowa makes me think of something else. Go ahead. Let's play the call.
Peter, you wanted to talk some.
Come on.
Hi, Peter. You singing to yourself there?
Oh, hey, wow. Am I on there?
You are. Yeah, you wanted to talk a little bit of Iowa.
Hold
Purdue?
on. This is Mandarin.
Is this the real Rich Mandarin?
This is Rich _ Mandarin. Yes.
Oh, okay. Good to hear his voice.
What do you mean?
Never heard his voice before.
Oh, it's not Rich Kelleher.
No.
Okay.
This is
I was
Rich
going to say,
Mandarin.
because our Kelleher complaint with this call is it takes a while.
Yes.
This Mandarin, is it a good call?
It's a pretty good call.
All right, good. Well, did you just get it?
No. I was just over.
I'm trying to check off states here, Steve. What the fuck are you doing? Go ahead.
Business.
I do. I'm driving through Iowa. I'm down here visiting my son-in-law, Steve. And I just want to say real quick, Iowa holds a special spot in my heart because I adopted my daughter here, actually. So I do love being down here.
Jesus.
And yeah, so
Threatened to beat you
Purdue,
up.
I guess, is I think they're one quarterback
kidding.
away from being a really, really one legitimate.
Who's that quarterback,
away from being
Eddie?
a legitimate team. And they they're recruiting. I was
Dave
reading
Tallman.
earlier on ESPN. They're recruiting a blind long snapper, and his name's Mike Geary, I guess. And
Snapper.
Nice to be a
he's
part of
blind, I
his
get you.
whole entire life with King feet growing up, and he's
What
being
the
heavily
fuck?
recruited, I guess, by Purdue
I did grow
and
up with
maybe
him.
by the Hawkeyes themselves. Anyway, I just wanted to hear if you guys know anything about them, but I'll hang up and listen.
That is interesting. I've not heard anything about the blind long snapper that Purdue is recruiting. You or us?
No.
Andrew, anybody? Blind long snapper?
Not a big recruiting guy, so I wouldn't even know if the Hawks were in on him. Did you look him up, AD? I saw you kind of going for the name there.
Yeah, it looks like
You can see what he's doing over there.
It looks like he exists.
He is a person.
He is a person. He is a long snapper.
He's not putting the shuck on us here, huh?
That's what I was worried. I was like, where is this going?
Holy shit.
Yeah, he has kind of
Did he just mention his neighbor?
Did they tell me to kill myself? Is that what I'm
Are they lying about claiming to know that Mike Geary is an actual long snapper?
I think so.
Oh, I thought they were going to say, I thought they were being funny. Like, oh, no, he exists. Like, he's a guy on the show who's shitting on us. But
Oh, that would have been crazy.
But they think they're trying to pretend. It's like a Bart Scott move.
Their producer looked up oh yeah, no, Mike Geary, the blind long snapper. Yeah,
I was about to say, because it seemed like
talented, talented guy.
I was like, these sports talk show hosts, especially the ones who suck, will never admit they don't know something.
Yeah.
Like, that used to be a big thing with Jerry during the break. He'd be like, oh, he looks so bad there. We didn't know it. And I'd be like, who gives a fuck? I don't, it doesn't matter.
I think there's a good guy in Rhode Island that I've been scouting to do that too.
Oh, really?
Your old
A friend of mine, I'm
your
going
old
to guess.
pal.
Yes. Yeah, I think he'd be a good candidate
Yeah,
for
right?
sure. One of the great assholes who ever lived. Really, maybe the biggest asshole I've ever met in the media.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll hold off till you going for the kill on that soon or no?
Yeah. They don't post their audio online, so I might need help recording it.
Okay.
But yeah.
We haven't checked off Rhode Island.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think we've got Rhode Island.
Yeah.
We've had calls out of Rhode Island, but not into.
True, but we've got Maine, right?
Yes.
Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Connecticut.
Yes.
And that's it in New England. Am I wrong?
Still waiting on Vermont, New Hampshire. Yep.
Okay, good. Yeah, New Hampshire might be tough. Is there any fucking shows in New Hampshire? Oh, yes, there are.
Yeah.
The Jack Heath
That's where
show.
Mutt used to do radio, isn't it?
Soon enough.
I think you could get the Jack Heath show.
The who?
Jack Heath. He's a morning guy, syndicated on a couple stations in New Hampshire.
No, I'm not familiar with Jack. Is he a political guy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you know him.
Yes.
You've been on his show before?
No, not his New Hampshire show, no.
Okay.
We tried to do a weekend show with him for a little while.
Who did?
The Howie Carr Radio Network.
Couldn't land him, huh? The big fish.
It failed.
Huh. One of these days, everything works out right. We're going to get Jack Heath.
Jack Heath.
Jack Heath or Keith?
Heath, like Heath Bar.
Okay. I got you. Okay. We got the reads. Also with the reads, right? Am I wrong?
Yes, we are.
Anything else?
Well, do you want to beat up?
You said Iowa reminded you of something.
What, I want to beat up Mike for? Oh, yes, I do want to beat up Mike. Oh, that Finding Fuller documentary was very funny.
The trailer, it was very good.
Yes, and Steve has I got several Matt Fuller leads, by the way.
Really?
Yes. Oh. Well, the one I texted you about.
Yes.
And then you claim you have.
Well, I called him and left a message.
Oh, nothing. No response.
No response. No, didn't hear his voice either.
So it could be anything.
Can't confirm. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I've got an old high school friend who's claims some information.
Ooh.
Anything to share? Or
not yet. I don't think.
Yeah. Don't spoil it.
No.
Yet. Okay, that's fair.
I mean, it's going to be. Do you think there will be a reunion on the phone or no?
No.
You don't think so?
I haven't had an opportunity to gauge his level of resentment towards you.
Judging by what you've described, it doesn't seem like he's looking for any sort of newfound fame.
He also hasn't called me back yet, and I was very honest about,
what'd you say?
I said, hey, this is Steve Robinson. I'm calling about Kirk Minihane. I'd like you to give me a call back. I'm just wondering
if I'll turn into a pumpkin. And then,
yeah, I dropped a few references. It's fine.
Well, I think when it happens, instead of me interviewing him, it should be Mike pretending to be me.
That would be...
I won't be there. It'd be funny.
We've got a solid track record so far.
That would work.
Disappointment that would be.
Now I'm wondering what it would have been like if we walked Mike into your live radio interview with the New York guy.
It would have been great.
Oh, it would have been bad, obviously.
Yeah, but that's great. No? I mean, bad is good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just wondering if you
Mike
could have
seems wounded by this call.
Could you even have talked yourself on
It
air?
happens. What are you going to do?
No,
you
I know.
tried?
I just think of what I could have done better, kick myself all day.
There'll always be. I think you'll have time for redemption.
All right, good.
You and Steve can work on that when you guys go to your
Get Moran's back on. Tell him I'm ready for. Tell him I read the book.
Oh, Moran's, hopefully his parents are alive. When his dad passes, or mom, you two can go to the funeral, wherever it is, and work it out. Map it out, you and
that'd be
Steve.
great. Steve, we got an invite. I mean, Andrew, we got an invite to this.
Invite. And then Steve was very into this thing. He's like, anybody reaching out to you about this KFC, the Boston thing? I was like, no.
I just thought it was the kind of gossip that would get Barstool.
Doesn't have any reality to it, though.
That does.
No, he's not moving the bot.
Why is he asking then? What's your theory?
I think he's curious about the workings of the company.
I thought it was the kind of thing that would stir stuff up. At
it might be. It might honestly be more. He wants Portnoy or Carabas out of his hair, something like that.
Yeah, I mean, I could see that, but I don't think I think Carabas will move back. I don't think Dave's moving back. I know they say that he's not moving back to Boston.
No, that'd be too weird because he talks about you would benefit more from being.
Yeah, imagine if he wasn't there.
He would. It would not help him at all to be in Boston.
Even stuff like I don't claim to even understand what was going on last night with that gambling thing. What was it? I don't even understand. You see this controversy, the gambling, the Portnoy freaked out on these guys.
No, this one I didn't see. No,
I didn't see it either. I knew that they were promoting the Yankees Astros game.
I guess some guys were secretly gambling on the side. I don't know. He flipped out, so he left. He came back to the office last night and ripped these guys. Like, you can't do that in Boston. Just random stuff, like whatever.
Or even just something as simple as having people in on his radio show. Like you can doing it over an ISDN line or whatever doesn't work.
Same.
Yeah,
it is not the same. No. So I don't think Kevin was going for anything more than that. I don't know. He didn't say anything to me.
No, he did say I would do anything to get away from this life I have right now.
That's true.
Well, that's also I think he was referring to like he always complains about his personal life. He says,
yeah, like
kind of he sells it like he's like a real
two young
loser.
kids, right?
Yeah,
I don't think he's moving. I don't think he's moving to Boston away from his two. I mean, I don't know. What's he going to do here? Just
right.
Do a podcast,
hang out with us.
Feilberg going to move back with him? Like what?
Maybe.
That's right. He's from here, right?
Well, the thing I remember, maybe I just remember it wrong, but I thought part of the reason Barstool didn't set up shop here was that like guys like KFC didn't want to move here. So
I'm sure.
It'd be weird if now he wanted to.
I'm sure there's a contingent that want to move back.
Yeah.
But again, I don't know. If we did this right, this would be a perfect place for it, but they don't want to do that, which is fine. How far are we along? How close are we to this being a completed studio, would you say? Today's October 18th?
I would say 3 weeks. Contractors will be in here today.
3 weeks?
In like an hour. Yeah, I mean, I don't.
So you'll be in there in 3 weeks?
Maybe 2 weeks, but we had custom glass cut for the control room. We've got the set wall coming in. We've got some cameras and electronics we have to wire up.
You like when Steve talks like this, don't you, Mike?
I do, yeah.
Turns you on.
Him doing all that wiring?
It's another day. I mean, we did 4 hours yesterday, but another day where there's no great stories.
No, there really isn't.
Unless I'm missing something.
Not a lot of news.
You know, like what's the...
Yeah, it's just inside political stuff.
Yeah,
did you guys see, Seth Rogen reacted to this the other day. A guy, it's unbelievable. A guy got arrested.
What?
A guy got arrested. He's using a fake ID. The ID just said McLovin. You believe it?
Who said that?
It's all over the news.
Yeah, I think Seth Rogen, did you say?
Oh, Seth Rogen reacted to it.
He did?
That was like trending on Twitter, yeah.
Well, I guess he kind of has to, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he reacted like yesterday?
He said, "Oh, that's awesome," or something like that. Yeah, nothing great.
I was gonna say, why the fuck did he do that? But I guess he has to. I guess he's.
They ask him about it a million times.
They write the script, and he's in the movie, so I guess he can react to it. Yeah, did Danielle not do it today?
No, she did not.
Disappointing. Yeah,
that's disappointing. What did she do?
It's forgetful.
Oh, you don't have it?
No, I don't have it.
Steve's moved on.
Wow. I mean, like we kind of all have.
That's true. But yes, that's too bad. Yeah, there's been no story like that other than that, right? Nothing.
Not that I can think of.
No.
Not that I've heard. I usually get it from the lead, and I didn't listen to the lead this morning.
What are the shows doing today that like talk about stuff? They just don't talk about themselves for 2 hours.
No, there's lots of political news going on.
There is?
Yeah, with Mick Mulvaney's press conference yesterday.
Oh, we backed off on that.
Yeah, I know he came out and said something.
Mike,
and then
let's hear your thoughts on that.
I mean, Mick Mulvaney at it again. Classic.
Who's that?
Coward move, huh?
Who is that?
It's the guy. He had a big press conference.
Steve gets so disgusted when you don't know this either. But we have like these like weird like stories that we usually mock. Not even one of those this week.
No.
You know,
kind of a dead news Friday.
Yeah,
which is fine.
I bet there'll be some dump. Somebody will try and get some embarrassing information out later today.
You think so?
It's Friday. It's a good day for it.
Yeah, it's usually when they do it. Yeah, there was something. Shit, I forget what it was. I don't even know. Who knows? What are you doing this weekend, Mike? What do you got?
No plans really. Some of the old boys from hometown might want to get together. Yeah.
What are you guys going to do?
I
Funeral?
don't know.
What?
Yeah, maybe hit up a few funerals. There's some wakes in town that look better.
Yeah, it's a good funeral.
Wakes
weekend.
are always more fun.
That's true. Yes.
You know, a little looser.
Fine. And you get your picks ready to go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. Good. You upset about your Yankees?
I think we still got a chance.
You do?
Yeah.
They're down 3-1.
Yeah, you never know.
They're not winning.
Hey, UC 04, pal. The reverse.
Yeah, I did
the
see
reverse
it.
happened.
Guess that's a good point. I suppose. Patriots playing Monday, right?
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Fine. Yeah. No movies. No TV. Nothing.
No. What's out that should be seen? I don't know.
Nothing. It's like dead time right now. It's kind of. I don't know when The Irishman comes out.
Not till like November. I don't.
Oh, is that another month?
That's when it hits Netflix. I think it's a limited release.
Although all those reviews are coming out pretty early, if that's the case.
Yeah, but they do that. But they played a couple.
They already had the premiere.
Played a couple of festivals, I think.
Yeah.
But they're doing it. I mean, it's going to be a really limited release.
Yes.
Yeah.
Theater-wise.
I haven't even seen if there's going to be a theater in Boston.
Oh, for sure.
They are building that up. I hope it's not a disappointment.
I'm concerned.
They are really building it up.
That age thing concerns me.
The CGI?
Yeah, it just concerns me. But I know.
I've heard it looks good. Not like them young, but.
I guess it doesn't really bother you.
Yeah. No, it'll have no impact on me.
That's true. I mean, it's it's one of the good things about being blind.
Sure.
You know, it's probably
one
the top
of the great
5 things.
Yeah.
I read that it was a pain in the ass to get them. Like, it's hard for them to sell theaters on showing it.
Why?
Yes, because they usually have deals with leaving it in theaters a certain amount of time. They know they're doing it just to be considered for Oscars.
They know Netflix is going to come in and eat their lunch.
I mean, right? They also know
they hate Netflix.
Well, I mean, there's guys like you who would you're going to pay to go see.
I'm going to go see
the
the theater,
yeah.
and I have Netflix.
I think it's one of those ones that it's like it's a theater movie.
But if you're if you're a theater owner and they come to you and they say, hey, listen, you know, like I don't know, the Joker is going to play for 8 weeks at the theater, 10 weeks at the theater. The Star Wars movie is going to play for 2 months. They're saying, hey, you know, you get 2 weeks here.
Yeah,
and not only that. Probably a lot of people aren't going to go because they're already paying for it.
But it's a limited release, so it's you're the only theater within 100 miles that gets it.
Well,
There's something there.
Sure, but let's say it does great for you the first week, And then they say, we're getting rid of it.
And
well,
I
you.
heard something like a lot of these theaters have deals with Disney, and Disney was telling Netflix to go fuck themselves. And
right.
So, yeah.
Yeah, so there's that battle, and there's also the whole, And Disney's releasing their thing next month, right? Disney Plus?
Yes. Plus. You're going to have to get that for the kiddos, right?
I guess so, yeah. Yes, so I'm getting Disney Plus.
Which I feel like is a bad name for it, because it just makes you think of, like, Disney movies. But it's going to have a bunch of other shit.
But it's also, I mean, it's going to be targeted towards people like Kirk with kids.
Yeah.
Turn that Disney Plus on and just set it and forget it.
It's good for DEC.
Yeah.
It's fucking, I mean, these kids,
the TV on.
These kids are chained up,
just
but
watch
still.
This.
Yeah. You get one saltine and you get to watch your show. The kids can split the saltine and you get the show going.
One bite, you know the rules.
That's it. Was that your DC impression?
Yes.
Okay. But that I want to see. And there's not a lot of other movies in the theater coming out the rest of the year.
Is Joker worth seeing? Get some spare time this weekend?
We can wait.
Yeah, I mean, you could definitely wait. But if you want to go see it, you can go see it. I wouldn't go rush.
I don't have like a
it.
burning desire to see it.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's any other movies coming out that I want to see. I feel like there are, but I'm
There's
forgetting
one
them.
that I
I
saw
want to see the Richard Jewell movie. I mentioned that. I want to see that.
There's one that I saw a trailer for that was Alec Baldwin and Edward Norton.
Oh, Motherless Brooklyn? Yeah, I heard that's not great.
No,
heard it not good.
Okay.
It's a movie where somebody died on the set, too. Those are always weird. What are you looking up, Steve?
I was just looking up upcoming movies.
That's probably a good funeral to go
They've got
to.
another Terminator movie coming out. Did you see that?
I did see that, Steve, yes. It's Schwarzenegger's in it. It looks terrible.
Yeah.
Linda Hamilton's in it. It just looks fun. I mean, it's fucking, there's nothing left.
70 years old, for Christ's sake.
Schwarzenegger's in his 70s. Like, it's not, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's something I'm forgetting I want to see, but, that's what I was going to ask you. So Shirley doesn't take calls when she goes on with Brody, right?
No, she doesn't. But there's some two guests who are coming up who do take calls on BPR.
Who's that?
The governor and the mayor.
Oh, good. Well, there you go.
Interesting.
If you're from outside the state, it's not Governor Murchison. It's Governor Baker.
Yes, much to that's up for debate in some states.
And he's a shithead. He's a total empty brain, fucking pandering shit fuck.
Very popular.
Yeah, because he's a Democrat in Massachusetts. What do you expect? Whenever his chance, he would fucking weigh in on my problems and all that shit too. I hate another guy I hate.
Marty doesn't like you either, does he?
Oh, we hate each other.
Yeah.
Yes.
What is the I don't know the reason for that. Well, just because you would have him on and ask him tough questions?
The governor or the mayor want to come on a sports show and just be like, "Hey, how about those Red Sox?"
Right.
Like,
so that's why
I'm a big sports fan.
Well, Charlie Baker goes on with Greg Hill now, and they do Breakfast with Baker, and they literally. I think Greg Hill literally sucks his dick.
Well, they asked him a tough question about vaping or something. So they didn't know if he was going to come back.
Getting into that hardcore issue.
We had him on the Jimmy Fund a couple of years ago, and when we did the Jimmy Fund, that was a radio telethon for kids with cancer. And my philosophy was always, let's raise as much money as we can, and we're going to do that by doing compelling radio. We're not going to sit there and have skin cancer doctors come on and lecture us. It's boring. People change the channel.
Right.
But if you hear kids and nurses and people who care and are good, you're more likely to listen. And then when we give out the number and donate, they donate. We had Baker on. I was like, I'm not going to sit here and ask him about what the Jimmy Fund means to him. I don't give a shit.
Right.
So what was going on at the time was he kept, some issue with the judges. What was the fucking Baker issue with judges?
There's been so many issues with the judges. Was
Right.
was it the one who tried to pull in a favor with the state police after
it was
his
somebody.
daughter?
It was one of these ones who they let off easy, who wound up. I forget.
Oh, it might have been the Lynn case where they let the judge let the guy go, and then he ended up robbing some elderly woman in a wheelchair.
Whatever, one of those. So, and he was like, after a couple minutes, he's like, I thought we were here to talk about the gym. I was like, fuck you. Like, you fucking. And then when the Aaron Andrews thing happened, he weighed in. And I was like, fuck off. Like, what the fuck? You're a fucking governor. Go do some work.
And you can tell he's one of these guys who he's going to run for president someday.
Yeah, he'll have no chance. The same thing will happen to him that happened to Romney. Like, he's going to run as a Republican and going to say you're a fucking Democrat. Yeah. You think Baker's game plays is going to?
You don't think he would get that far though?
What?
Like be the nominee?
Maybe. I mean,
really?
Who knows? After fucking Trump's president, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
But and Marty Walsh, I forget the actual origin of why we hate each other. We had so many battles on the air.
He called you a wise guy.
There's going to be just a basic level of animosity.
He's worse though because he's a thug. Like he's a union. That's my thing. I'm after him because of the unions, and he's a thug, and he is dirty as can fucking be. And I'm saying this. Marty Walsh is dirty from the top of his head to the bottom of his feet.
He's very nice to me.
Was he?
Yeah, we had dinner at an Italian restaurant in Needham, and I mentioned that my wife was trying to get a job at the
what kind of restaurant was it?
Italian.
Oh, good. Okay. I just wanted to get entire clarification for the story.
Just painting the story.
Yeah. Had a gun taped under the toilet.
But I mentioned how my wife was trying to get a job at the BRA and they were shitheads, like awful city employees. I mentioned it to him. Then afterwards, he like pulled me aside. And he was like, "Send us an email. We'll hook your wife up with a job."
That's how it works.
I was like, "Really?"
Yeah, he's a union thug from the top to the bottom.
Don't tell Howie.
Who uses, it's. I mean, I've done work on this guy, and it's dirty. So we had some battles on the air. And one of them was he wanted Boston to be a sanctuary city. And he said, if need be, he would house children in his office. He said that. So I said, you can have children sleeping in your office? And he got upset about that. I'm like, those are your words. And he's also, he's spectacularly stupid.
Yeah.
And,
he's a little bit of a meathead.
When you're dumb.
Oh, is that where don't be a wise guy?
Yeah, don't be being a wise guy. And I was
Yeah.
like, well, I'm just repeating your words back to you, shithead. And what was I forget what put it this way. If you're dumb, you have no ambition, being the mayor of Boston, and you're a liberal union guy, you can be Boston mayor for 50 years.
Yes.
Yeah.
Marty Walsh will be the mayor for...
So he does.
Menino.
Menino as well.
Mumbles Menino.
Yeah, another dummy who had the job forever and died. And Walsh will die, and they'll actually get somebody dumber than Walsh next, and then that person will go on forever.
It's a fun tradition.
It's a weird... And I guess other states, I'm sure, are as screwed up as Massachusetts, but it doesn't feel like it.
I don't know. Massachusetts has a stronger, mayor tradition.
Yes, that's true. Yeah. White, all the way through. Curly, but... I mean, it's amazing. Curtatone. That's true. I'll see you next week, maybe.
One of the great mayors.
Oh, yeah. What day is that next week?
I think it's Tuesday.
Oh. So are we doing a show from there?
Yeah, I don't know if that'll quite work. It just seems like it'll be cumbersome. We'll do it from here, and maybe I'll go over.
Do you want video, though?
Yeah, maybe. I don't even know if I feel like I'm talking to lawyers. It sounds like it's going to be kind of boring. Curtatone's probably not going to be there.
There's going to be something that Kirk is involved in that's going to be boring.
Well, I may not be involved. Maybe my people will be there. Who knows?
Mike Portnoy.
Mike Porter will be there, I think, just observing, though.
Oh, damn.
I think.
I mean,
he's an outside advisor.
It'll be tough to get him not to talk.
It's true. Cynthia Dill will be there.
Are you going to have your actual attorney there?
He said he's going just to watch. It sounds like it's pretty basic. They just
it's kind of like a funeral. You get invited, you go.
What's your rule on that with lawsuits? Do you go?
No, you defend yourself. Obviously,
it's a good rule.
And follow your lawyer's
Never
advice.
Thought of that. You gonna release a book of Robinson's rules?
Maybe I will. Yeah,
it'd be fun.
I know Mao did that.
You should write a book at some point. You ever thought of that?
I've considered it. I'm working on a novel.
So you've never written a book?
No.
You've never written at all for any book at all?
No, I've done
fiction
some
or
columns.
fiction or nothing. You never contributed to a book?
No, I've done some columns, some stuff on the side.
Oh, interesting.
You say you're writing a
some
novel?
Journalism. Yeah.
Are you actually just making fun of me?
No, I've actually written.
I like that nothing could be taken at face value anymore. We have to wonder if everything's a prank.
What's your novel about?
It's about some guys growing up in Maine.
Oh,
God. Boy.
I'm out.
Ooh, because the fucking 80s music scene is so fucking cool.
Bunch of guys losing their virginity.
I was going to say, fucking the 15. A bunch of guys growing up in Maine?
Yeah. There's heartache. There's
what kind
death.
of hijinks?
There
is some wacky hijinks.
What's the plot?
There's some people getting in trouble. I'm not going to spill the plot of my book any more than you are.
I gave some details. Yours is 4 guys.
I've already given more. Why'd you say it's 4 guys?
I thought you said.
Well, assume you're ripping off Stand By Me, which is about kids growing up in Maine. I don't know. You might as well rip off the best Maine writer ever. I mean, if he wrote it, right, Steve?
If he wrote it, yeah,
that's true. Well, what's the title?
I don't have a title yet.
Have you written any pages?
Yeah.
How many?
I got some.
Do you believe he's written this book at all, or no?
I think he's thought about it.
Yeah,
I think he's got a rough
ready,
outline.
Yeah.
No, I have some characters.
You were any nonfiction stuff or no?
No.
You never done that?
Like a nonfiction book?
Yeah, of any kind?
No.
Wait, this wouldn't be nonfiction? Oh, you're saying have you ever before?
Yeah, I'm just curious.
Oh, okay.
As a writer, you know. No?
No.
Okay, just asking. Jeez, fine.
Why?
Just asking. What? I'm just curious. I can't ask any questions. All right, so we're back Monday. I don't know what the fuck we're doing Monday. I'm sure it'll be the same shit. Some other stuff will happen. Some inevitable. I feel like there's gonna be a blow up somewhere in the Minifan world. It just feels like it's looming.
Oh, sure.
It's a lot of anger.
Tension.
A lot of tension going on.
It's a tinderbox.
What's that?
It's a tinderbox ready to catch fire.
It sure is.
Well, there you go, folks. Another.
All set for the
set
prank.
That for
prank callers, man. We just give them stuff and let them run. Today's really been a Robinson day.
A little bit, yeah.
Just giving him some new material.
Between the weddings and the funerals and the the book. It seems like it's his day.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, he hasn't had one in a while, so he's contributed. Yeah, which is good. When do we start using heat in the studio? It's up to you. I don't want to, spend $1 on heat or anything, but my nose is cold.
No? We can turn the heat on as soon as, if you're...
Well, you just put it on during the show and turn it off. Is that your strategy? Don't you want to keep it at a baseline during the winter anyway so shit doesn't freeze?
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, but it's not that level
we
yet.
We don't have like
No.
a bunch of pipes and stuff in here.
I'm just
We're not worried
curious.
about stuff freezing.
Well, in the winter, do you want to use heat or no? When it's 18 degrees outside?
I mean, I like it cold.
I'd like some heat.
So do I.
It's also better for the electronic equipment to keep it cold. So
Okay.
I mean, Mike had his winter hat on yesterday. I think if he brings one for both of us.
I don't mind a little bit of cold, but I would like it somewhere in the 60s. That seems reasonable, no?
Okay.
Does that seem fair?
Yeah, it's in the 60s in here, isn't it?
Oh, today's fine. But I'm saying, it's in January when it's 12 degrees outside. You don't want any heat on.
I might flick it on.
Okay, well, it's 26 degrees in here. That might be tough.
Might build the fire.
Okay, you can do that?
Yeah.
Oh, you must be a boy. You must have done Boy Scouts, right?
No.
You didn't?
No.
That surprised you?
No,
There's the Robinson boys, their own.
Yeah, we did. The Boy Scouts. If you did Boy Scouts, you were a loser.
Total virgin asshole.
You were fucking
only the
like
dorks.
the Robinson
only
boys.
the dorks did Boy Scouts.
Dorks. All right. And no Alba on Monday.
I mean, I'll keep working on it, but it doesn't sound
Yeah,
right.
You're gonna keep working on her?
Don't worry about it.
Yes.
What does that mean?
He just says he's gonna keep working on her.
Even if it's a sexual reference, it's my girlfriend.
It's not that funny. Fine. All right. Damn it. This is a story I forgot I wanted to get to, but that's all right. Probably should have noted or written it down at some point, but that's the way life is. So we're back Monday. Make sure you go to that, go to Steve's project. What's the site? We've been tweeting out for the last day.
It's on your Twitter account. It's like fundly.com/Kirk-Minihane-freedom-fund. Find it on Twitter. Exactly.
Okay, find it on Twitter. And when we get the money, when do we, in your mind, when is the first billboard up?
Beginning of November. It's actually kind of
so it's not that far away.
Yeah, if we go with the digital billboard, it's pretty quick. We just have to send them the files, but we can send them different art every day, and they can change it up.
Right, you mentioned that. Okay, like you said, the picture of Mike.
Right. We're just spitballing. That's an idea.
Don't you think that we could have fun deciding what we're going to put on the billboard?
I have no doubt. Absolutely. Fine. Okay. And if you miss the show for a funeral or wake, are you going to give us advance notice on that or no?
Well, this comes first.
Okay. Well, I don't know. All right.
Usually wakes are in the evening, which is nice.
Well,
for Steve.
but I'm saying if somebody
Works
from
for my schedule.
Somebody from 2 states away reaches out to Steve. He's got to go. That's a Robinson rule.
That'll be tough.
It's a there and back.
You don't violate the Robinson rule. You have to go, right?
I have a feeling that I might have to violate the rule with all the invitations to funerals.
I think you have to go to one at least. That's a classy thing to do by your definition. It's important, right?
I hope everyone don't just say when you come to a funeral, make them feel really bad. Make them feel like he has to come.
I want real invitations. Yes. All right, we'll talk to you on Monday.
This was pretty reprehensible. I don't know how it can be anybody's idea of humor.